here tonight in Grand Ole Houston, Texas for the All-Star Grand Slam 2 in the NRG Stadium. As usual, I am proudly Jason to commentate all the exciting action here tonight at the NRG Stadium for ACL's All-Star Grand Slam 2, the finale of the second season, ladies and gentlemen. And we are here tonight for an exciting 8-match card. And we are starting off that card with quite possibly a match between two of the best teams of the Lioness roster. Yukiko take on the Arcadia Bay Ass Kickers with the Lioness Tag Team titles on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest for the All-Star Grand Slam 2 is the Tag Team contest scheduled for one fall and is for the ACL Lioness Tag Team Championships. Introducing first from Arcadia Bay, Oregon, the team of Max Caulfield and Chloe Price, the Arcadia Bay Ass Kickers. It was exactly 1 year ago at this very event when Max and Chloe beat first ever Lioness Tag Team Champions Lambda Delta and Burgestel for those tag team titles. And now, here tonight, they're going to go for 2-0 at the Grand Slam by taking on Yukiko, by not only creating a streak at this event for the Lioness Championship, not only that, but beating the current champions, Chie and Yukiko, in their defense of the belts here tonight. But the big question is, will they be successful in doing so? And their opponents from Inaba, Japan. They are the ACL Lioness Tag Team Champions, the team of Chie Satanaka and Yukiko Abage. These two made their debut at Park the Victory just a few months ago, and ever since then, they have been on an absolute tear through the Lioness division, just recently beating the Sonozaki sisters at Final Hour. Tonight, they want to make total dominance throughout the entire division by beating the women that won those championships just last year in their debut match. But ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one hell of an opener, ladies and gentlemen, and is for those Lioness Tag Team Championships. What a great way to start off this massive event here tonight. And there we go. Chloe and Chie are going to be starting off this match, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like these two are going at and immediately go for that collar over tie-up, ladies and gentlemen. Chloe wrapping that arm, just immediately trying to apply pressure on that arm, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go, Chloe wins that tie-off, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute, what's Chloe got in mind? Frankensteiner from out of nowhere! And a miss! Oh, that drop kick right to the back of Chie. Chie's in trouble, she has to make a comeback. Elbow right to the abdomen, right from out of nowhere there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow! Oh, wow, Chloe with that big boot right to the face, and another freaking star right to Chie, sending her head first onto the mat. And Chie just taking the punishment. Wait, Chloe's going up top, ladies and gentlemen. And she's asking for Chie to get up onto her feet. What the hell does Chloe have in mind for Chie there, ladies and gentlemen? Wait! Oh, the crossbody connects! Crossbody connects dangerously onto the body of Chie Sadanaka there, ladies and gentlemen. And the standing sunset flip connects. And now going for that pin. Not even getting the 1 count. Chie managing to get up just in the nick of time. But Chloe's not giving up just yet. Working on that head a little bit more. Trying to wear and tear down at the trying to wear and tear down at Chie just slowly and carefully. And for the most part, Chloe has taken full advantage, but Chie might be making the comeback now, ladies and gentlemen. The drop kick right to the chest makes it very clear. And the sit down power bomb right there, right into that corner there, ladies and gentlemen. And now Chie just, using those legs to good use there, ladies and gentlemen. Chloe's being put to the absolute limit, and a splash of her own right to Chloe Price there, ladies and gentlemen. Utilizes those legs to good use there, ladies and gentlemen. Right onto Chloe Price, just stomping away. And wait a minute, Irish whip right to the corner. Where's she got in mind? Oh! Chloe gets out of the way in the nick of time. And now what does Chloe have in store? And now another Hurricane Rana there, ladies and gentlemen. And now what does Chloe have in store now? This ain't looking good for Chie there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, but Chie reverses out of it. And now setting it up. And a snap suplex connects there by Chie onto Chloe. And now making the tag right to a fresh Yuki Kawamagi. Chie is just stalking Chloe now. What on earth does she have in mind? Working on that leg. Wrapping around it now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. And now Yukiko, after the assist from Chloe, after the assist from Chie, now working on Chloe Price herself. And Yukiko definitely has been making total strides this season since their debut. Oh, with the forearm right to the face of Chloe Price. Now going for the pin. One. Oh my god, only a 2 count. And you can tell how excited bloody Yukiko is. And now working on the head again. But wait, Chloe's breaking out of it. Get out there just in the nick of time. But wait a minute. And now Yukiko's trying. Oh, and that heel kick does not connect. And now Chloe sending Yukiko to the ropes, and a snap suplex from out of nowhere. And now making the tag to Max once again. And now making the tag to Max now. Chloe, and now, oh my god! Chloe just barely gets out of the... and now Yukiko barely gets out of the way. She hits that fence press right to Max. And now, elbow right to the face of Max. And another fence press right to Max. Those right hooks connected right to the face of Max Caulfield. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this. And now we're back to square one as it seems. And now what does Yukiko have in store for Max? And wait a minute. That fireman's carries reversal there, folks. And wait a minute. And then Tilt-A World faceplant slam connecting right to the mat there. Going for that pinfall. Max safe by a rope break. And now go for the pinfall once again. And Yukiko wasn't even able to get one there, folks. And what does she have in mind now? She's looking up at Max there, folks. And now what has she got in store? Setting her up to the ropes there. And now throwing her right back into the ring. And now what does she have in store for Max now? Sending her close to their side of the ring. And now setting her into the corner. No! No! Max gets out of the way from that corner. Oh, and a big body slam right there by Max onto Yukiko there, folks. And now making the tag right back to Chloe once again. And now, oh, and an elbow right there by Yukiko to the back of the skull of Chloe. And now those punches connecting over and over. Wait, big brute. And a drop kick right to the back by Chloe onto Yukiko. And now Chloe just savoring this moment for what it's worth. Oh, and a punch right there by Yukiko. And a forearm smash now by Yukiko. And now going up top, what does she have in mind? No! With the fire blossom up, Max! Max assaulted Yukiko as she went up top. Bad move right there by Yukiko. Oh, with the elbow. And wait a minute, what does Chloe have in store now? And wait a minute! The other athleticism of Chloe Price saves her and gives her a Hurricane Rana for good measure. And now Chloe's just waiting and biding her time, waiting for Yukiko to get back up. Yukiko's just trying to punch it. Chloe there, folks. And now an Irish whoop once again by Yukiko, sending her into the corner. But wait a minute, no! Chloe ain't having none of that. And wait a minute, we could be going for it. Oh! That crossbody, but it only gets a 1 count. That crossbody only gets a 1 count there, ladies and gentlemen, making the tag back in for Max. And now making the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. But wait a minute. Oh, and a drop kick right to the back of Yukiko's head. And now what does Max have in store? Springboard. No! Springboard frog splash does not connect. Yukiko gets out of the way. And now what does she have in store? What's she looking for here? No! The faceplant is not ready to go. But what does Max have in store for Yukiko now? Oh! Impact slam connecting onto the mat there, ladies and gentlemen. But what does Max have in store now? And now, standing sunset flip right onto Yukiko, ladies and gentlemen. But what does Yukiko have in store now? Setting up and wait a minute! Oh my god! Sending her right onto the pole! And a drop kick for good measure. And now Yukiko's going up top. Can we see Fire Blossom connect? Going up top. Here we go. Fire Blossom connects. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count connecting. And this match continues on. And Yukiko just stomping away onto Max Caulfield there, ladies and gentlemen. And now Max sending Chloe into the corner. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, could we see it? It's the move that won the titles last year. Sugar connects. And now, just Chie barely making the save for Yukiko. And now, once again making the save and a punch right there. And wait a minute! No! Reversal! Oh! And making the save once again for Yukiko. Chloe, distracted by Chie, was unable to do the mosh pit dive from that top rope right there, folks. And I think that may have cost Chloe an opportunity to end this match. Because after that shock, after that, now what the hell is going to happen next? And now Chloe. And now Yukiko's back up, and now she's just trying to wear down Chloe Price at this point. And wait a minute! Chloe went face! Chloe went right into that faceplant slam! And now, Yukiko trying to bring Chloe back up once again. And now, Irish whip into the corner there, folks. What have they got in store? And here we go there, folks! I think it's time for a trial of the Dragon to hit! Here we go! All out attack connects. 1, 2, 3. No! No, only a 2 count. All out attack does not end the match. Oh my god! And that discus forearm smash. And Chie letting out all of her pent-up energy at this point. And wait a minute, what does? Oh my god! That neck breaker right there by Chloe. And now what does Chloe have in store for Chie? Setting her up into the corner now. Oh my god, no. What the hell are you doing, Chloe? Oh my god, what's going to happen now? No. Max got a little bit too excited. And now that may have just cost them a golden opportunity. Because I think for the looks of things, Chie was being set up for that DDT. For that DDT right from the poles there, folks, ladies and gentlemen. And now Max is out on the outside thanks to Yukiko. And now Chie and Chloe are trying to get back up here, folks. Chie's gone back into the ring and now she's waiting on Chloe. The ref is still counting it, folks. And now wait a minute, Chloe setting her into the corner once again. Well, wait a minute, what are we going to see this time? And wait a minute. Whisper in the wind connects. And now, Chloe just biding her time. What the hell? And now, Overcastle connects right there by Chloe Price. And now going for that pin. And now here we go. 1. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count still. Chie is not going down, about to fight in that drop kick right to the back. And now Chloe is just biding and waiting for Chie to get back. Is just biding her time at this point. And now, wait a minute, going for that step up Enziguri. Oh, and that step up Enziguri connects. And now picking her up now. What does she have in store? Setting her into the corner. Could we see a second Shaka Bra hit? And wait a minute, no! Even better, folks. It's a series of stomps right there by Chloe. And she's made the tag to Max now. And now the stomps going back to Max now, folks. And Chloe's make the tag once again. And this trading stomps right to Chie there, folks. And wait a minute, what is Max setting her up for? Wait a minute, oh god, a drop kick right to the corner. Oh my god. Oh my god, and now Yukiko trying to make the save once again. And once again making the save right there, but right there for Chie. And now wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, springboard top ending, no! Chie gets back up and just in the nick of time. Saved herself from that 450 there, folks. That could have been disastrous, and now she's back in it to win it. And wait a minute, no. Headbutt to the jaw there, folks. And now wait a minute, a roll up right there by Chie. 1, 2. Only a 2 count with that roll up. And that roll up came straight the hell out of nowhere there, folks. And now, wait a minute, no, drop kick. Max gets out of the way. And now, it's still anyone's ball game at this point there, ladies and gentlemen. But the wear and tear of both teams is becoming more and more apparent. And Chloe and Chie are the legal women in this match. And both Max and Chloe are just assaulting Chie at this point, trying to take the advantage. And wait a minute! That springboard assault! Chie accidentally hits Max with that, ladies and gentlemen. And now you've just got to wonder what the hell Chie is going to do to take advantage of that there, ladies and gentlemen. Chie has to take advantage of this, ladies and gentlemen. But wait a minute, Chloe's setting her into the corner once again. And now, setting her up top. Oh god, what are we about to see here, folks? And wait a minute, no! Chie gets out of it, and wait a minute. And that punch right to the skull. And now, oh no, this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good by Chie, folks. Oh, a kick! And wait a minute, oh god, another Irish whip into the corner. Chie is not looking good at this point, and Irish whip right into the corner. Ow! Oh, and the double shoulder block. And now Max getting ready, possibly to end this now, folks. Going up to the middle rope. And now she's begging for Chie to get up here, folks. Just begging for Chie to get up now. And no! Oh, and that thrust drop kick right to the face of Chie. And wait a minute. Once again going for it. Snap suplex connecting there by Chie. And now dragging her right to the center of the ring. Going for that pin. 1, 2. Only getting a 2 count there, folks. And now calling up Max now. What does she have in store? What on earth does she have left in the tank? Oh my god. And just continue to kick and stomp down onto Max there, folks. And wait a minute, no, Max. No, wait, no. Oh! Oh, and that Enziguri connects there. And wait a minute, another standing sunset flip right there by Max. And now Yukiko trying to make the save once again. 1, 2. Just barely in the next time with seconds left. But wait a minute. Is she going to go for that time twister spear? The time twister spear. This could be the end for Chie. Oh my god! Time twister spear connects. Yukiko once again trying to make the save there, folks. Oh my god! Once again, just a second time. But Max could be very well wanting to end this in a springboard 450 once again. And wait a minute. Toss a well hurricane runner right there by Max. By Chie onto Max. But wait a minute, Chie's finally ready to finish it off here, folks. She's pumping it up, she's ready to go. And here we go. Oh my god! Galactic Punt! Galactic Punt connects. 1, 2, 3. And Chie and Yukiko successfully defend their belts here tonight. And in one hell of an opener, they defend them in one amazing match to start off this night. This was a close contest for the word go, ladies and gentlemen. This was definitely one hell of a match between these two teams. But with one galactic punch after everything this match threw at each team, Chie and Yukiko walk out successfully still your Lioness Tag Team Champions. Here are your winners, and still the ACL Lioness Tag Team Champions, Chie Satanaka and Yukiko Amagi. Ladies and gentlemen, the only question I really have now is, after they beat them, who the hell is up next for these two? They've ransacked through the division, so who the hell is going to be next, ladies and gentlemen? Just who? And we are back here at NRG Stadium as we get set for the next contest of the night, as it's between Hacker Club and Ultimate Despair. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one hell of an encounter between these two teams. And not only that, but Nagisa Kobawaita has promised a sacrifice for the losing team at the end of this match. And that music can only mean one team is coming now. Ultimate Despair. The following contest is a 6-man tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hope's Peak Academy, They are the team of Nekomaru Nidai, Gundam Tanaka, and Fuyohiko Kuzuryu. They represent Ultimate Despair! And yes, they're not being let out tonight by Nagito Komoeda, but he has promised that for the loser, the man that takes the pinfall in this match, he will be sacrificed, as it were, to the will of Mistress Junko. Whatever he means by that, ladies and gentlemen, it can only mean bad things for whoever that is. But still, it seems kind of weird that Nidai is in the position that Nagito is usually in. They're not being let out tonight, but we can still feel his damn presence here tonight. The frightening presence of despair is still ever present here. God, looking around, everybody in this stadium is involved, and it's kind of scary when you look at it. But of course, representing Ultimate Despair, you have the monster Nidai, you have the gangster Kuzuryu, and you have the summoner Tanaka. These three men represent Ultimate Despair tonight, and they face off against these men. And their opponents, at a total combined weight of 495 pounds, the team of the phenomenal weight master Tsukasa, the player killer Haseo, and the Azure Triad Kite. They represent Hacker Club! You know, with the season that has just passed, ladies and gentlemen, I never thought I'd see these three men together as one cohesive unit ever again. But even I surprise myself sometimes after what we've seen this year. After everything that has happened between these three men this season, it's hard to imagine that they would come together as one cohesive unit once more. But here tonight, I am happy to say that the Dawn Hackers are once again reformed. I honestly just wish it was under better circumstances, but no matter what, the Dawn Hackers have been reformed here tonight. And as you can see, they are here tonight to take on Ultimate Despair. Not only for team supremacy, but not only that, they are here tonight to take out this very, very toxic unit known as Ultimate Despair here tonight. Tsukasa and Tanaka are going to be starting off tonight. We're going to be starting off this six-man tag team match, and Tsukasa not wasting any time! We're flying clothesline right to Tanaka there, folks. Oh my god, those vicious kicks and the punches right to the face. Oh my god. And wait a minute, Tsukasa just waiting for his opportunity, just running the ropes. Oh my god, that clothesline. And the fans are just loving this right from the get-go there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and a springboard! No! Does not connect. But of course, Tsukasa not wasting any time there, folks. And wait a minute, Irish whip by Gundam Tanaka right into the ropes. And wait a minute, that German, no! Reversal right there by Tsukasa, right there by Gundam Tanaka. And making the tag to Haseo. And the dichotomy of Hacker Club. Not wasting any time to make the tag when it's useful to them. And the assault by Haseo right onto Tanaka there, folks, just speaks volumes. This speaks volumes to the outclassment of both teams. Of this team. But wait a minute, what does Asuka have in store for Tanaka? Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god! And that's, wait a minute, Nidai coming up from out of nowhere to bring Asuka down. Tanaka being assaulted on the apron on the outside. God damn! And now wait a minute, that's sent that crucifix pinfall position. 1, 2, only a 2 count connecting there, folks. And now Asuka just begging and waiting for him to get back up. And now, wait a minute, Kuzuri has been assaulted as well by Tsukasa during that huge brawl during the pinfall. But wait a minute, Haseo is in trouble. Wait a minute! Gundam assaulted by Haseo. Now Haseo making the tag to Kite. And the Azure Triad. The Azure Triad not wasting any time there, folks. Just begging and waiting and has just been biding his time to get into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, and that Fisherman Suplex connecting. Fisherman Suplex connecting straight up onto Gundam. And now an Irish whip right into the nearby ropes there, folks. And now once again setting him up for a Fisherman Suplex, setting him back into the ring. And the viciousness of the Azure Triad. Not wasting any time, not giving Tanaka any room to breathe there, folks. Sending him off to the ropes, and now backbreaker right to the knee. And now, once again, not wasting any time. Another Irish whip right to the ropes, and where's he got in store now? And now, wait a minute, oh god, wait a minute, Gundam reversing out of it, getting out just in the nick of time. And now a chop right there to Kite. Gundam needs to make a tag now. Oh, what better man to make the tag to the Nidai? Oh wait, Nidai thrown out to the outside there, folks. And now he's back in, and Kite's waiting for him. And the punch is connecting right to Nidai. Kite's punch is connecting to Nidai there, folks. No, god, Nidai with a kick right to the chest. But wait, Kite reverses it, sending him face first onto the mat. And now, oh my god, the flip over slam connecting there, folks. And now, oh my god, that neck break, that swinging neck breaker right there. And now making the tag to the leader, Tsukasa there, folks. But Kite setting up in that electric chair position, but wait a minute, Nidai breaking out of it there, folks. And now, wait a minute! Setting it up for a set it up perfectly for a clothesline. Now up top, frog splash connecting there, folks. And throwing up those 2 sweets for good measure. Throwing up them 2 sweets for good measure there, folks. And the punches, Tsukasa just trying to survive against Nidai at this point here, folks. Trying to wear down the monster of ultimate despair here, folks. Setting him to the corner. Oh, God. And now setting him to the ropes once again. Throwing him onto the outside. It's amazing just what we've been seeing so far in this match here, folks. Akron Club has been dominating this contest so far. And they're just biding their time, just waiting for Nidai to get back in. And now an Irish whip once again into the corner. And wait, no, Nidai reversing it. And now a kick right there. And now, oh god, what's he got set up for Tsukasa there, folks? And oh my god. Oh my god, that elevated spike DDT. That elevated spike DDT there, folks. And Kuzuri is tagged in now. And Haseo being tagged in now. And that forearm smash immediately greeting Kuzuri there, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, and that punch right to the face. And that crucifix. And that crucifix slam. Not going for the pin now, folks. Not going for that pin. And the kick. And the kicks. And just a continuing to assault. And now wait a minute, flip over. DDT connects. And kicking him. Just continually kicking at Kuzuri there, folks. And now the punch. And now making that tag to Tsukasa there, folks. And now Irish Whip, what's he got in store? And now Spinebuster, oh, and an elevated big boot. And it's all, and Cruiserweight looking good. He's taking the full brunt of all their damage there, folks. Clothesline right there. And now Tsukasa's calling him up there, folks. He's calling up Cruiserweight, but wait a minute. Cruiserweight just manages to barely get out of it. Going for a suplex for good measure. He's taking a brunt of damage. He now has to make the tag right back. And now Cruiserweight instead falling right back. And now, wait a minute. Tsukasa focusing too much on Cruiserweight. But Nidai taking full advantage of that. And now Irish Whip by Tsukasa to Nidai. And spearing him onto the outside now. And now making the tag back to Kite. Sending him back into the ring. And now Kite just waiting and begging for Nidai to get back into the ring at this point. But Nidai just waiting and begging, getting back into the ring. And now, ladies and gentlemen, wait, shit, the ref is down. And wait a minute. Kite looking for a chair there, folks. Looking to take out Nidai with that chair, trying to make the advantage. Oh my god! Oh my god, from out of nowhere, the dirty tactics of Hacker Club continue on with that chair shot busting up Nidai right there. And oh my god, I think that just enraged the beast there, folks. I think that just enraged Nidai more than he needed to there, folks. Because getting busted open, the ref sees that chair, the way the Kite getting out of it. And now, the ref finally sees the chair. And now wait, reversal there, folks. Reversal by Kite, and wait a minute, he's setting it up. Wait a minute. Oh my god, that thrust drop kick right onto Nidai. And now making the tag to Kite now. What has he got in store? Kite making the tag to Haseo. What's he got in store? The double team. Trapping Nidai now. And now waiting for him to get back in now, folks. And a punch right to the bloodied up skull. Just taking full advantage of the fact they bloodied up Nidai there, folks. Picking up Haseo now. Haseo getting out of the way. And now he's just begging for Nidai to get back up here, folks. And now the punch once again, and wait a minute, just taking the full brunt of the damage and setting up once again for that apron suplex. They have to weaken down the beast in order to make sure that he does not get back in. Taking zero chances with him at this point. No, the ref's trying to hold him back at this point there, folks. Just trying to hold Haseo back. But I mean, after getting busted open by Need, but after getting busted open, what the hell can you expect him to do? And wait a minute, Irish Whip. And now what's Haseo got in store? And he's pointing right at Nidai now. And now wait a minute, Nidai saying him up. Oh god! Setting down Haseo now. Trying to weaken them down at least. No! No! Reversal right there by Haseo onto Nidai. But what does this mean? And making the tag to Tsukasa now. Eyeing down the beast. And wait a minute. Oh my god! Reversal by Tsukasa! Reversal by him. And now, what on earth is Nidai setting up for now? Oh, a neck breaker right onto his knee! Onto his knee! But Cruiserweight is tagged right back in there, folks. And I think he may just be a layup straight up for Slaughter. Clothesline right to the head by Tsukasa. And a kick right to the chest. I think Cruiserweight might be a layup set up straight for Slaughter. And wait a minute, he's setting it up. Fireman's carry! Slamming his head right to his knee. And now Haseo setting him up now. And now, wait a minute. Setting him up for that drive-by drop kick! Connecting there, folks. And now, wait a minute. This could be the end. Oh, wait a minute. He's setting it up, going for that terror of death curve stop at Nidai. And Tanaka down. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. And Hacker Club take it. After that brutal assault right onto Kuzuryu there, folks. They take it. Hacker Club takes the win here, folks, in this match. After taking out Nidai, after bloodying him up enough, and after that terror of death curve stop, which we haven't seen in a damn long time, folks.
Here are your winners, Haseo, Tsukasa, and Kite. Hacker Club!
Hacker Club proves themselves the dominant team here tonight at the All-Star Grand Slam 2. The Dot Hackers stand united once more. And ladies and gentlemen, this, I cannot tell you what this means for ACL, but it's gonna be amazing. And we are back here at NRG, ready for the next match here at the All-Star Grand Slam, as we get set for the fight for the right Battle Royale. 6 men face off in one Battle Royale for one chance at a world title opportunity anytime they wish within the next 12 months. It's a staple of this event, and it's about to happen right now.
The following contest is the Fight for the Right Battle Royale, wherein the winner will gain a world title opportunity anytime within the next 12 months. Introducing first, from Midgard, weighing in at 295 pounds, representing Triple M, Barrett Wallace.
Barrett Wallace is no stranger to being at this event. Barrett Wallace is no stranger to competition. Although he wasn't present at last year's Grand Slam, he has been very known to be a part of events like this. And ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, he gets one opportunity. He gets a chance alongside 5 others to get a world title opportunity whenever he wishes. All he needs to do is outlast the 5 other men in this match, which include this man who just debuted this season, Jotaro Kujo.
From Japan, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jotaro Kujo.
The Stardust Crusader himself made his debut earlier this season as part of the New Talent Initiative. And my god, folks, he has made a mark on ACL. He got his opportunity to be a part of this match, and ladies and gentlemen, after the season he's had, what a way to cap off a blockbuster first season by gaining a world title opportunity whenever he wishes. I mean, it's how our current world champion, the man who will face off against Kenshin Himura and defend his belt in the main event tonight, Liquid Snake, won the belt. So ladies and gentlemen, that just speaks volumes to how much of a grand opportunity this is, wherein you can get the title anytime you wish. But of course, he's not the only person that he has to defend an event against.
From an undisclosed location in Japan, he represents the Mishima Zaibatsu, Kazuya Mishima.
After the tumultuous season that the Mishimas have had, Heihachi
with Heihachi facing off against Geese Howard on numerous occasions, and finally regain the Mishima Zaibatsu. Would it be poetic for Kazuya to gain a World Championship opportunity here tonight? Not only for the Mishima name, not only for the Zaibatsu, but for his own pride. And as you can see, he's wearing that purple suit that he has made famous over the years. For this special occasion here tonight, he wears it for battle as he prepares to get himself ready for quite possibly one of the most biggest matches of his career here tonight at the Grand Slam. Wait, he's not taking it off?
From Midland, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the Black Swordsman, Guts!
He made his return as part of Team Pegasus from Maximum Impact. And ladies and gentlemen, he has been on an absolute tear through ACL since returning. We thought he was gone at the end of last year's Grand Slam, but here tonight, he has proven he will set to prove all his detractors wrong as he gets set to be a part of this match and gain his World Championship opportunity. And if there's anybody that I would bet on this match, it would definitely be the Black Swordsman after the dominant tear he's been made throughout this season since his return thanks to Maximilian Pegasus.
From True Cross Academy, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the Blue Exorcist, Red Okamura!
It was just last year at the Grand Slam when Rena Okamura was a part of a show-stealing 30-minute Iron Man match against Tsukasa in one of the free headlining matches of that Grand Slam. For 30 minutes, he outlasted and outdid the phenomenal Wave Master and cemented himself as part of the ACL roster once again. But tonight, he gets that opportunity to not only steal the show once again, but this time, he gets that opportunity to get the world title opportunity that he has been fiending for a damn long time. All he needs to do is beat the 5 other men in this match. Unfortunately for Red, I think he might be a bit of an advantage considering who is in this match. But, never say never. And if there's anything that can be said for the Blue Exorcist, it is never say never, folks. I mean, we never thought that we would be cheering for him at the end of last year's Grand Slam. We never thought that we would be wanting him back after last year's Grand Slam. After the season that he did last year, we never thought that he would be in a position like this. But ladies and gentlemen, you never say never when it comes to Rena Okamura. So you never know. He could walk out with that opportunity. But of course, there's the OG of ACL, the man who has been here since day one. One half of Team Daiguren, Simo.
And from a completely different galaxy, he is the representative of Team Daiguren, Simo the Digger!
Simone, who has been here since day one as a member of Team Daiguren with Kamada. His partner last year was a part of the first ever fight for the right match. And ladies and gentlemen, he had that opportunity last season to be a part of this match, but failed and he lost an opportunity to Grey Foolbuster. This year, though, he has that opportunity. And ladies and gentlemen, if he wins here tonight, he could very well bring home one of the biggest prizes in this league to Team Daiguren. Wouldn't that just be such an amazing feat to bring home to Team Daiguren? Not only gaining that world title opportunity, but being able to possibly bring home the world title even. That is what's all riding on C-Mode here tonight. Well, not just C-Mode, everybody else in this match, as you can see them on the outside. The total of 6 men in this match have finally been revealed, have finally all come together. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Fight for the Right. And the chaos has already begun in this match here, folks. Once again, like most Battle Royals, I'm going to try and focus on as much of the action as I possibly can due to how utterly insane it is going into this match. But as you can see right now, Rin and Jotaro are going at it, Barrett and Kazuya going at it, and Guts and C-Mode is unfortunately at the hands at the mercy of Guts in this match. God rest C-Mode. He's going to be in trouble throughout the starting part of this match here, folks. But this, of course, is once again, and C-Mode trying to eliminate Guts from the get-go here, ladies and gentlemen. But Guts is holding on as much as possible. Jotaro trying his best to outlast, is trying to wear down Red as much as possible. And Barrett is beating down on Kazuya with so much force, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, this match is just to and fro from the get-go, ladies and gentlemen. And it's just utter chaos from the word go, ladies and gentlemen. And Barrett throwing Kazuya over the and a kick. Oh my god! C-Mode trying his best to wear down on Guts. Jotaro trying his best to wait a minute, Rin reversing it, and Kazuya trying his best. We've seen a complete reversal now from how it was at the start of this contest, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Wea spoke too soon. Guts looking at C-Mode now, folks. And no, wait, C-Mode's in trouble. He's the first one on the ropes there, folks. He's on the ropes. He could be in trouble here, folks. Guts is dangerously close, but wait a minute, no! C-Mode breaks out of it just in the nick of time. Now C-Mode's setting him up for a power bomb there, folks. And now C-Mode's once again to the corner. He's once again in trouble there, folks. But Jotaro and Rin breaking it up might have just saved C-Mode, but I think I spoke too soon, ladies and gentlemen. C-Mode's once again on the ropes. Oh, wait, a blue thunder bomb right there by Jotaro. And as I say that, oh my god! C-Mode is right out of the ring. C-Mode the first eliminated. And Guts is sending a clear-cut message to the rest of the men in this match. C-Mode eliminated first by Guts, and Guts sending a clear-cut message to everybody else in this match with that. And Guts now just eyeing and surveying the scene at this point. Kazuya and Barrett are continuing to go at it. Guts now going after Kazuya. Rin and Jotaro continuing to go at it and trade blows with each other. Elbows being traded between Guts and Barrett as Kazuya is in trouble. Kazuya might be eliminated by Barrett. No! Barrett and Enziguri, no! And now, ladies and gentlemen, and now Rin making it clear that there are no friends in this match. And now, wait a minute. Oh my god, a double backbreaker right there by Jotaro and Guts right onto Rin. And oh my god, a fallaway slam right there by Barrett onto Kazuya. And now Barrett setting up Kazuya now here, folks. And now with that suplex. And now bridging it. And now bridging it to a fisherman. And now Jotaro close to eliminating Rin here, folks. Rin is in absolute trouble here, folks. He needs to hang on if he wants his chances of winning this match to sustain. And now Barrett trying to eliminate Kazuya now here, folks. Kazuya looks to be in a bit of trouble as well. And wait a minute, Rin is once again about to be eliminated here, folks. 2 eliminations could be happening. Guts is just abstaining from the whole thing. But of course, Barrett not wasting any time to go right back to Kazuya now. Wait a minute, Guts now trying to get into it and trying to eliminate Kazuya. And wait a minute, Kazuya is now in trouble here, folks. He could be dangerously close. And wait a minute, Guts doing what Barrett could not and eliminates Kazuya from this match.
2 eliminations for the Black Swordsman so far in this contest. I think if you had to pick any favorite in this match so far, I get the feeling the Black Swordsman would be it. And now Jotaro once again trying to eliminate Rin. Rin is in trouble here, folks. He could be close to being eliminated here, folks. Jotaro trying to apply that pressure right to Rin here, folks. Trying to make him lose his grip. Guts and Barrett continue to go at it. No, but Rin holds on. Rin holds on just in the nick of time. And now Rin looking to take out Jotaro. Barrett just assaulting Guts at this point. And now Jotaro and Rin continue to go at it. Oh, and a knee smash right to the face of Guts by Barrett. And Barrett picking up Guts now. An Irish whip right there by Barrett onto Barrett by Guts. And now I think Guts might be looking for another elimination here, folks. I think he's looking for it, and yes! Barrett's eliminated! Now we're down to 3 now, folks. Rin, Jotaro, and Guts. Guts is just abstaining from the elimination at this point. Oh, wait! Attacking Rin! Attacking Rin from out of nowhere, and a backcracker slam rush right there by Jotaro onto Rin. And now, wait a minute. Guts with that boot right to the face of Rin there, folks. And wait a minute, picking up Jotaro. Oh my God! From out of nowhere there, folks. Calling up Jotaro now. And wait a minute. Oh no, Jotaro reversing that. And now going right. And now, wait a minute, Rin and Jotaro are still going at it. Rin continuing with that Russian leg sweep right there. Right onto Jotaro there, folks. Picking him up once again. And a punch right there. And wait a minute. Rin. No! Rin's chicken wing power driver would not connect. And now Rin looking to eliminate Jotaro now. No, Jotaro gets back up. I think Jotaro might be looking to finally take out Rin here, folks. But wait a minute. Not wasting any time. Oh my God! And that Michinoku driver right there by Jotaro. And they're both still trading blows at this point. Oh my God, a clothesline. And now, wait a minute. An Irish whip sending Jotaro to the ropes now. Is Guts looking to eliminate the Stardust Crusade? No! Jotaro breaks out of it. And wait a minute, no! Guts breaks out of it. And Irish whip once again sending Jotaro to the ropes. And once again sending him to the ropes. And once again Jotaro breaks out of it. He's not going to go quietly, that's for sure. And Rin setting up Jotaro. Oh my God, and a lung blower gutbuster. And now Rin looking to break. Looking to hurt Jotaro. Working on that leg now. Now kicking him right in the gut there, folks. And now Rin just working on Jotaro at this point. And now wait, no, Jotaro reverses that. But wait a minute, Guts looking to eliminate Jotaro, setting it right to the corner there, folks. And wait a minute, no! Oh my God, Jotaro, that reversal there, folks. And now the backcracker knee smash right there by Rin onto Jotaro. And wait a minute, no, that baseball kick slide right there by Rin onto Jotaro. Guts once again just abstaining from this, but wait a minute. Irish sending Rin into the corner now. And wait a minute. It looks like we could be going for another elimination by Guts here, folks. It looks like Guts might be cleaning house here, folks, and he does! All that's left is Jotaro and Guts at this point. And really, after what we've seen so far, will be any different? I don't think so, folks! Guts! And Guts, with an extreme display of dominance and power, cleans house in this match. Cleaning house the only way he knows how, eliminating every single man in this match, and making it clear that world title opportunity is his and his alone.
here is your winner, Guts! And that world title opportunity, any title within the next 12 months, is now his. But now the question is, who will be able to stop the Black Swordsman? We are once again back here at the Grand Slam as we get set for our second title match of the night as the Lioness Championship is defended. Ruby Rose defends against Korra, Rena, and Asuka in a ladder match for the ACL Lioness Championship. This is one season in the making, and after Ruby Rose has screwed over the entire division, tonight they get their payback. The following contest is a fatal 4-way ladder match for the ACL Lioness Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Republic City, she is the Avatar, Korra. Korra arguably has had the closest that she has ever been to the Lioness Championship when she was at Path to Victory, and she was this close to beating Ruby Rose. She had hit the Avatar state and she was ready to go for the pin, but Yang broke up that pin and unfortunately cost Korra her chance. Not only that, but she was taken out shortly thereafter. But tonight, she gets another shot at that Lioness Championship. From Hanzo National Academy, she is the Futamaki Ninja, Asuka! The successor of Hanzo made her debut at last year's Grand Slam, winning the Lioness Championship from Rena Ryugu in her open challenge. She lost the championship thanks to the dirty tactics of Team Ruby, while the ref was down to her defense at turn of the century. Ruby Rose, with help from Yang, grabbed a chair, took out the ref, and then used that chair to weaken Asuka and take the pin with her new move at the time, the Red Scythe, and win the title. She was the champion at last year's Grand Slam. She used the level 5 to nearly beat Ruby at final hour. But we all know that story by now. From Hinamizawa, Japan, she is the demon of Hinamizawa, Rena Ryugu. Rena Ryugu has been trying to rally up the troops for the Lioness division this entire season, trying to become a mentor of sorts to the division, to rally them and prove to the world why the Lioness division here at ACL is not to be feared with. And while she has been trying her best, there is one team that has been trying to spoil that goodwill that she has been trying to do, and that is Ruby Rose and Team Ruby. And I think tonight, she is not only set to try and become a 2-time Lioness champion, but to prove once and for all why the demon of Hinamizawa is not to be messed with. These three women have all been screwed by Ruby Rose and Team Ruby before, and tonight they are all looking for payback on Ruby Rose. from Beacon Academy. She is the current ACL Lioness Champion. She represents Team Ruby, Ruby Rose. I've said more than enough in the past about the absolute 180 her character has done ever since becoming Lioness Champion. But tonight, I get the feeling Ruby Rose is finally going to get her comeuppance here tonight, as the Lioness Champion, who is walking without her belt here tonight, is looking to finally shut up all her critics. But I get the feeling here tonight, the only person that's going to get shut up is her. And you see that Lioness belt hanging up high there, ladies and gentlemen. And that is what it is all about here tonight. The Lioness Championship is about to be defended in a brutal ladder match. Ref has called for the bell. And immediately, folks, we are being thrust into one hell of an encounter between these women, folks. And Korra immediately looking to get some blows in on Ruby Rose, trying to immediately get revenge for what happened to her path to victory. She has been waiting for months to get her hands on Ruby Rose ever since what happened at Path to Victory. But I think Korra is making things desperately clear that even though the main mind says to make sure Ruby Rose does not walk out with the Lioness Championship, it is definitely every woman for themselves in this match. And Asuka, not wasting any time at all, just going for that ladder, bringing it into the ring. But wait a minute, Ruby, seeing that now Rena grabbing that ladder and using it on Korra there, folks. And Rena already so close to the match, going for that belt. But everybody's seeing it. Asuka's going up top. And wait a minute. Goddamn! Asuka crashing and burning so soon into the match. And wait a minute. Reversal right there by Ruby. Sending Korra down to the mat. And now, wait a minute. And that drop kick right to the back by Ruby Rose. Just focusing her efforts. And wait a minute. Ruby and Rena immediately going right for Ruby. Asuka's back in. Ruby's in trouble there, folks. Good. And now Rena trying to assault Korra. And now the fast press right there by Korra onto Rena there, folks. And now they're both down. And now Korra trying to assault Asuka to try and distract her from getting that belt. But of course, and now just trying to bring her back down. Trying to drag her away from that ladder and send her down. And wait a minute, Irish whipping her, sending her into the ladder. God damn! Oh my god, and a bulldog onto the ladder for good measure there, folks. Korra really showcasing why this is a dangerous match with that ladder being put into play. And now Irish whipping Ruby into the corner, but Ruby. And oh my god, Ruby just thrashing Korra about in this match. Korra having to roll out now. Asuka joining her as well as Rena assaults Asuka with that ladder. And now it's Ruby and Rena in the ring now. And that knee smash neck breaker right there by Ruby, sending Rena down. And wait a minute. Korra not having any of it from Ruby there, folks. With that fast press working on the skull of Ruby Rose. And now she's out of the ring now. And now Asuka and Rena are up on top of the ladder now, folks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this match continues on. And now, smash right to the head there, folks. And now Korra trying to drag the women down from those ladders. And now trying to drag Asuka down, trying to get her away from that belt at this point. And Rena, wait a minute, Rena's up top. Where's she got store? Oh my god, a frog splash on the top of the ladder right onto Asuka. Korra being sent back out. And wait a minute, what the hell does Ruby have in store? Oh god, oh god, oh god! DDT onto the apron! Sending Rena onto the apron with that DDT. Korra's back in. And now Asuka trying to drag Ruby back down. And a punch. And wait a minute, no! Korra's down. And oh my god! Ruby just slips and falls down onto the mat. Right up high, just barely. And now Asuka picking up the ladder now. And now Rena undoing. Now what does Rena have in store there, folks? And now, looking at Asuka, Irish whipping Korra, setting her to the outside. And now I think Asuka may be looking to regain her title here, folks. The title which she hasn't felt in months here, folks. And they're just circling around. Wait a minute, what does Asuka have in store? Wait a minute, no. Ruby taking advantage of Asuka's distraction. And wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute! And now wait a minute, powerbomb! Korra with that powerbomb onto the ladder right there onto Ruby. And now wait a minute, Korra, what does she have in mind? And Bender! And the rough Bender there, folks. And now Korra, what does she have in mind now? And now and now grabbing a chair there, folks. And wait a minute. Hey, wait a damn minute. What does Korra have in store with that? Setting up a ladder. Bridging it between both of those. This is going to get dangerous now, folks. This is truly about to become a dangerous game now here, folks. I mean, if they're not careful, this could get dangerous very quick. Especially with that ladder bridge in place. And now Korra's back into her ring, focusing her efforts onto Asuka now. Asuka setting up the ladder. And now, wait a minute. Just before she can even get up to the top, already pushing the ladder down. Rena's in trouble. Rena ain't looking so good there, folks. Asuka is down and out, and now Ruby. And oh my god. Wait a minute, look at this. Oh no! Looking to go for an avatar state. But Ruby breaks it up by using that ladder to her advantage there, folks. And now Rena and Ruby are up top now there, ladies and gentlemen, looking to assault at each other at this point. And this is only going to get dangerous. Wait a minute. Asuka seeing them both, and oh my god, setting them both down. Ruby ain't looking so good. Rena is down and out. This is getting dangerous and dangerous and dangerous as the match continues on. And now Korra trying to grab at the belt now. Asuka causing a distraction. And Rena, well, I don't know if it's Rena got in store. And oh my god, Korra's just in trouble there, folks. Groggy as all hell. And now Asuka looks to be in trouble now, as Rena is trying to drag her down, and that has just provided a distraction enough for Korra to try and grab at the belt again. And just barely holding on to that belt, and wait a minute, oh my god, a powerbomb right there by Ruby. Asuka and Ruby are now out. I mean, Asuka and Korra are out. Ruby and Rena are still going at it in the middle of the ring. And wait a minute, bridging it, schoolboy from out of nowhere, but that ain't gonna do her any good in this match. And now, wait a minute, Irish whip sending Ruby to the outside. Rena is all alone in the ring. She's got that ladder. But wait a minute, Korra's back in. And waiting for Rena to get back up. But wait a minute, Rena not allowing that one bit. And wait a minute, what does Rena have in store for Korra? Oh my god! Swinging neckbreaker from the top of that ladder! And the fans are loving it, folks. The fans are absolutely loving it.
Korra ain't looking so good at all. But Ruby is taking the opportunity with that distraction by Asuka. Rena distracted by Asuka. But Asuka not allowing it any time. And wait a minute. Oh my god, the powerbomb onto the ladder as it's on Korra. God damn! This is an absolute car crash, ladies and gentlemen. As most ladder matches are. But god damn, these women are going to do anything to gain that Lioness Championship, folks. And it's absolutely insane the way these women are just pushing themselves to the absolute limit to just gain that belt. I mean, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. And now Korra, now just assaulting on Ruby at this point. Asuka's absolutely exhausted. And wait a minute, Hurricane Rana from out of nowhere right there by Ruby. And a last smash right there by Asuka may have just given her all the advantage she needed. And now throwing out, wait a minute, what does Ruby have in store for Asuka now? Go through the same thing she did to Rena. Oh god! DDT onto that apron. God damn. And this car crash continues on. This car crash of a match continues on. And now just setting it up. Setting up that ladder once again. Korra gonna try her best. Korra. Everybody in this match except for Ruby is eyeing off that ladder. But the big question among it all is, who is going to take full advantage of it and win that match? Win this match. And the ladder from the outside is now down and out there, folks. Oh my god, and this absolute car crash for a match continues on. But wait a minute, what does Asuka have in mind? Oh god, no! Ninja Art Moonstop does not connect! But now what has she got? Oh my god! This continues to be one hell of a match, folks. It just continues on and on and on. It's absolutely nuts. And Ruby is up top trying to grab that belt, but Rena ain't having none of it. Rena looking to bring her down. And now, wait a minute. Oh my god, and Ruby just falls right down. And wait a minute, looking to give a rough bend. A rough around the bend. Right there to Rena. Right there to Asuka. And now, wait a minute, an eye rake right there. Wait a minute, Fez Press right there by Ruby. I mean, by Rena onto Korra. Oh my god, wait a minute, what does Rena have in store for Korra now? This car crash of a match is still going on, even after everything. Even after everything we've seen so far. Asuka trying her best to... Asuka trying to hold on as Ruby just smashes that ladder against them. Korra with a Fez Press right to Rena, sends her right back onto the outside of Ruby, eyeing off Korra at this point. And Ruby, knowing damn well that she is going to absolutely dominate and torment. She knows damn well what she is going and needs to do at this point. It's just crazy, the fact. And now going back up to the top of that ladder now, folks. And now Asuka once again throwing the ladder down. And wait a minute. Oh my god! And now Korra and Ruby are on the outside in absolute agony and pain. And considering how this match has gone so far, it's just absolutely nuts and crazy, ladies and gentlemen. And now going up top there, ladies and gentlemen, what does she have in store now? Korra and Asuka just continue to go away. And oh my god, what does Asuka throw it down Korra, but Rena throwing the ladder down. Oh my god, and Ruby going out with the assault to Rena now. Going up top. What's she got in store? Oh my god, red scythe right onto Rena. And that sending Rena into absolute pain. And now Korra just barely getting back up here, folks. Going to the ladder now. Where does she have it? Does Korra have the belt? Now just underhooking as much as possible. Wait a minute. Ruby smashing Korra down and just throwing. Oh god! Throwing her right onto Asuka. God damn! Ruby doing anything to make sure that nobody gets in her way. But I get the feeling that might be a bit tough. Oh god! And that electric chair slammed right to the ladder there, folks. Ruby is down and out. And now throwing. And now Asuka throwing Ruby onto the outside. Throwing Red the outside. Oh god, a bulldog onto the ladder now. And wait a minute. What's Korra eyeing off now, folks? And wait a minute. Oh god, setting her up onto that ladder now. Could we see it? Oh god, oh god! Avatar staying onto the ladder! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god there, folks! Ladies and gentlemen, this could be Korra's moment. She's so close to it there, folks. She is close at this point. Oh god, no! No! Wait a minute, powerbomb right there by Asuka. Asuka sending Korra onto the ladder. And now Asuka's still out. Korra is in trouble. Ruby just getting up to her feet at this point. Rena eyeing off the ladder. And now Ruby throwing Korra back down onto the mat. And while she's distracted by Korra, Rena is going up to the top of the ladder. She is dangerously close to getting that belt, ladies and gentlemen. And now just punching away at Ruby. Ruby punching away. Oh my god! And both of those women are down and out once again. And now they're being thrown out to the outside. And now, wait a minute. Asuka trying to get some payback for that Avatar state that was onto that ladder there, folks. And now Asuka throwing Korra to the outside. I think Asuka may have it there, folks. I think Asuka may have the belt here, folks. If she could just maneuver it as close as possible, she may have it. No! Ruby! And wait a minute. Oh god, sending her back first onto the ladder. She's in absolute agony and pain after that, ladies and gentlemen. And with no surprise at all, she is being sent to the outside. And Rena just begging for Korra to get. And now Ruby just. And now Rena causing a good distraction for Ruby. Korra, I think, may be seeing her one and only opportunity just while this is all happening. And another DDT by Rena. I think this could be the opportunity that Korra needs. And wait a minute, no. No! Powerbomb! Right there by Asuka. Sends Korra onto the ladder. I get the feeling that Asuka's going to regret that. Fez press right there by Korra onto Asuka. And now grabbing that ladder and now looking to grab that ladder. But wait a minute. Going for it for one more time onto Asuka now. This time, Avatar State once again hitting it onto Asuka there, folks. And now smashing Rena with that ladder. Sending Rena to the outside. And now, wait a minute. Setting her sights onto Ruby now with a Fez. Perez. Ruby is down. And it looks like Asuka and Rena are distracted by one another at this point. Asuka looking to go for that ninja art moonstomp. And now Asuka just looking to get that belt now. Looking to desperately try and gain it. No! No, once again! Once again! Once again, Korra denied that belt. So close to gaining it at that point. It's almost at this point. Like, what the hell is any woman in this match gonna have to do in order to gain that belt at this point? And wait a minute now. Korra and now Rena trying to gain that belt now. No! Rena is in trouble. Oh my god, she falls right into the ladder there, folks. And now that ladder smashing right into Ruby now. And every other woman is down. I think Rena, I think Ruby, I mean Korra may be finally seeing her opportunity that she may need. Asuka's out once again. And Korra once again going up top. Oh my god, denied before she can even get up to the top and reach for the belt. And now Asuka and Ruby and Rena on the outside. Ruby is just taunting at Korra at this point. And now just biding her time. And wait a minute. Hurricane Rana from out of nowhere onto Ruby there, folks. By Ruby onto Korra there, folks. And now Rena throwing Ruby to the outside. And now Korra just trying to get to her feet at this point. But I think Ruby may be close. I think Rena may be close at this point. And now, wait a minute. Asuka going straight for Korra after denying Ruby. After denying Rena the belt. After that combination there, folks. And now picking up Korra now, folks. Oh my god, a knee smash right to the face. And a kick right to the back. At this point, what is any of these women in this match supposed to do in order to make sure the belt? And oh my god, the projection of that DDT sends the ladder down. And now Asuka just looking at the situation, seeing everything happen. And now Ruby and Asuka just asking themselves, now Korra's down, what the hell are they going to do now? Asuka setting herself up. And wait a minute, thrust! No, Korra gets out of the way! And oh my god, Bulldog! Bulldog onto Asuka. And now Ruby Rose is in trouble, and a Fez right on to Ruby. And now, looking to set up that ladder once again. I think we may be finally seeing the beginning of the end here, folks. This match has been brutal. This match has been absolutely crazy from the word go. And I think we may finally be seeing the end of it here. I swear, and I really hope that Ruby does not win it here, folks. And Ruby just eyeing down the competition, just seeing what she has to do at this point. Rena is up the top. And oh my god! God damn! Ruby setting Rena down. And Irish whip by Asuka sends Korra back to the outside. What on earth is Asuka planning on doing? What on earth is happening at this point, ladies and gentlemen? Ruby going right for Rena at this point. Asuka setting up the ladder once again. And the athleticism of Rena. And wait a minute, the double team sending Asuka down from that ladder. And Korra biding her time at this point, just waiting for the perfect opportunity. And Rena up top. She is dangerously close to that belt. And now Rena's down. Ruby distracted by Asuka at this point. Asuka and Ruby are continuing to go at this point. But wait a minute. And the thrust drop kick sends Asuka down. And now Korra making damn sure that she has it. Now Fez press to every woman that comes into her way, trying to make sure that they're all down at this point. And just slowly but surely making her way up the ladder. Come on, Korra. Korra is desperately close to that belt. And oh my god, she's so close. Oh god, no! No, once again! And Asuka, once again, causing the distraction, causing and making damn sure that Korra doesn't get to that belt. Ladies and gentlemen, this just continues to go on and on and on. I mean, these women are continuing to go at it in this match. It's just continuing to go on and on and on. At this point, I think at this point we just want to see a winner at this point. I mean, at this point, it's just gone to a point where it's just like, what more can any of these women, like, in any form or another, take to make sure that they walk out Lioness Champion? And now, Korra just trying her best to get to that belt. I think she may have it! I think she may have it! And after help from Rena, it seems, distracting Ruby Rose from getting that belt, from bringing her down, Korra is your new Lioness Champion! Here is your winner and new Lioness Champion, Korra! A full season in the making, 2 years in the making, Korra has won the Lioness Championship. And after that hellacious ladder match, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for yet another explosive match as the Crossover Championship is defended, as Tanji defends against Ranma Saotome and Midoriya Izuku in a triple threat match. This is going to be one hell of a star-studded match between these three incredible talents. The following contest is a triple threat contest, scheduled for one fall. It is for the ACL Crossover Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from the Tendo Dojo in Japan, he is the king of Saotome style, Ranma Saotome. Tome, for 2 years here in ACL, has been trying to prove his worth to the entire ACL roster. And as of recently, he's been and as of this season, he feels like everybody has finally seen what he has seen himself since day one. And that is his self-proclaimed title of King of Saotome style. His unique style of anything goes has been a unique asset to him in ACL. But he has been unable to capture any gold in his tenure so far. But tonight could finally be his night here at ACL. From the United Hero Academy, he is the no quirk hero, Midoriya Izuku! One of the biggest signings we had at the top of this season, announced during our post off-season period one of the biggest signees to ACL, Midoriya Izuku, the no-quirk hero, has been an incredible asset, and he has had one hell of a rookie year. So what way to cap off your rookie year than by walking into the Grand Slam with no gold, but walking out of it with the crossover championship? How incredible would that be for Midoriya here tonight? And from Inaba, Japan, he is the current ACL crossover champion, Kanji Tatsumi! He beat Kenshin Himura in a 2 out of 3 falls match at Maximum Impact, which some are saying could be match of the season. By the way, end of year awards will be up this week, ladies and gentlemen, and they will be announced. At a later date, but they will be up at this week for voting. And I get the feeling that one of the big matches that people will be wanting to put on their list is definitely the match that Kanji had with Kenshin in that 2 out of 3 falls contest at Maximum Impact. And ever since then, he's been on an absolute roll. So, what better way to cap off that than by establishing himself as one of the best talents that ACL has to offer, and walking out of this triple threat still crossover champion. All 3 men have a lot to gain and a lot to lose in this match, but ladies and gentlemen, this big ass contest starts right now. And immediately Ranma goes for Kanji, Midoriya goes for Ranma, and now taunting does it nothing. Midoriya goes for Ranma now. And Kanji with that short arm clothesline right there, going right for Midoriya. And breaking up that assault, goes right for Kanji in that suplex. Ranma establishing that he is not here to play no games. And ladies and gentlemen, Ranma going right for Midoriya, setting him into the corner, and now focusing his efforts on the Kanji. Ranma just immediately for the word go, just taking it right to both of these men. Oh my god! And the athleticism, and the high fly agility, and the strength of Midoriya showcased in full form here tonight. As this match we're only in the first minute of this match here, ladies and gentlemen, and it is already an incredible contest. And Kanji looking to show exactly what has made him such an incredible champion for these past few months. Standing out of the way, an overhook slam, and now Ranma looking to go right for Kanji with that neck breaker. Kanji's down, it's only leaving Midoriya and Ranma in the ring now. Ranma looking to take full advantage of this, working on Midoriya's legs now. And now working on in full force, ladies and gentlemen. And continuing the assault. And wait a minute, Irish whip by Midoriya sends him to the ropes. And wait a minute, what's he got? Oh god! Sunset flip powerbomb right to the outside by Midoriya right onto Ranma. And now Midoriya focusing his efforts once again. All 3 of these men just going right after each other to the point where it's kind of insane just to look at this match and how it is so far. And wait a minute. Snap suplex from out of nowhere by Midoriya. Ranma biding his time, getting back into the ring. Kanji not wasting any time, just assaulting Midoriya. And now crossbody right on, and he crashes and burns right onto Midoriya. And Kanji taking full advantage, and a stop right to the chest. And going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 1 count there, folks. And Ranma's finally getting back into the ring once again. And wait a minute, Kanji flips out of that suplex there, folks. And already setting it up. No! Ranma breaks out of it! Ranma breaks out of that straight jacket DDT.
But what does Kanji have in store for him? Backcracker right to Ranma. And now, flip over DDT right to Kanji. Kanji is sent out. But wait a minute, Midoriya with a suplex right to Ranma now. And going up top, doing a bit of a taunt while he still has the chance while Ranma's down. But that could be to his detriment here, folks. He needs to focus his efforts. But no, Ranma setting it up and now going for that South Home combo there, folks. Setting it up and a neck breaker with that combo right there, going for the pin. Here we go. 1, 2, and Kanji breaks up the pin. And a snap sent on right there onto Ranma. Stomping away onto Ranma now. Kanji going for the pin. Will he get it? 1. So only a 1 count once again. And now torquing the head, working on that head now there, folks. That is going to hurt in the morning. And Midoriya looking on, just waiting and biding his time at this point. Ranma's in trouble after gaining that opportunity. And now Deku setting it up for a powerbomb. Sit down powerbomb right there onto Kanji, setting the champion out once again. Wait a minute, snap suplex right there by Deku once again. And now Deku focusing directly right onto Ranma now. And now a snap DDT! Snap DDT right onto Ranma now. Now what's he got in store? Standing corkscrew right onto Ranma, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Kanji breaks up the pin. And now Ranma ain't looking so good now here, folks. And now for a Michinoku driver right onto Kanji by Deku there, folks. Oh, and a standing sunset flip right onto Kanji there, folks. Deku standing proud here, folks. And now, wait a minute, Ranma with an Irish whip right to Deku. And now, wait a minute, Deku from out of nowhere, trapping Ranma. Kanji breaking it up. And a kick. And now, Kanji setting Deku into the corner. What up to see have in store. But wait a minute, Deku breaks out of that. But he sets it up for Ranma to set him up. And now, oh my god, working on that knee. Working on that leg. And now Ranma setting Kanji down from that top rope after he taunts. Going up top. Oh, what an elbow right to the chest of Kanji there, folks. And now what's Ranma setting Kanji up for now? Is he going to hit it? South Home style Enziguri! And now we could be going for the pinfall now, folks. 1, 2, only a 2 count. But Kanji ain't looking so good after taking the brunt of the damage. Oh, wait a minute. Hurricane reversed into a powerbomb there, folks, by Ranma. And now, stomping away onto Midoriya there, folks. And assaulting Kanji with the combination of strikes. But Kanji reverses that, going right after Ranma now, going for that pinfall. 1. Only a 1 count once again. Ranma trying his best at this point. And now Spine Buster right onto Midoriya. Kanji, what's he setting up for now? Could we see it? He's going to go for it. Straight jacket DDT right onto Deku there, folks. And both Kanji and Ranma were going at each other. And now, wait a minute. Setting him down once again. Making sure that Midoriya will stay down at this point. And a forearm smash. And continue to stomp him down. And now, wait a minute. Ranma looking to put the exclamation point on this match. Saltore style Enziguri. This time onto Midoriya. Now going for the pin. 1. This could be here 2. No! Only a 2 count. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this continues to go on. Kanji taking assault. And now going for that Saltome lock. The Saltome lock locked in. This could be it for Deku. Deku looking in really big trouble. But Kanji breaks it up. Kanji breaks it up with that drop kick. And a neck breaker. Right to Kanji this time. And Ranma looking to put Ranma looking to put Kanji out of the equation there, folks. But Ranma, Kanji trying his best. It's just blow after blow after blow at this point. And Rama just eyeing down at Deku after all the punishment he has taken so far in this contest. Snap suplex from out of nowhere by Deku. Getting back into the ring. Going up top now. But that is to his detriment. And where is Hurricane Rana from that top rope on a groggy Ranma. And now neckbreaker onto Deku this time. And now, looking at Kanji. Oh my, no! Kanji saw through that. And with that backcracker slam right onto Ranma there, folks. He sends him out. I think Kanji might be looking to take advantage of this situation now, folks. Kanji eyeing off at Deku now for 1, 2. No! Only a 2 count. Ranma biding his time now. Over right to the head now here, folks. And wait a minute! Salotome style into Guri right there. And a neck breaker right there now. Setting up for that South. And now setting down Kanji there, folks. What does he have in mind? What is he going to do now? And no! Salotome style. And now that Salotome combo. And now going for the pinfall. Reverse 1. Only a 1 count once again. Ranma refusing to go down. Kanji getting more and more frustrated by this. Torquing that head once again. But wait a minute. Ranma trying to break out of it. Ranma breaking out of it. And wait a minute. Reversal is a 5-inch carry. Reversal slam. And a knee. And Kanji and Deku just continue to double team onto Ranma after everything. And wait a minute. What does Deku have in store now? Going for it. Sit down power bomb. Going for a pinfall combo. But Ranma breaks out of it in the nick of time. And now going for a suplex. Right there by Deku onto Kanji. Dragging Kanji to the center of the ring. And now he's going to go for it. Standing corkscrew splash connects. But I think it's taken a lot out of Deku in this match so far. And now, going for that pinfall on the Kanji. 1. No! Only just barely getting that 1 count. Neck breaker. And now trying to steal the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count on the Kanji that time. And a kick right to the back. Oh, and I think that might have just angered Kanji. No! Reversal by Ranma. Flip over slam by Kanji. Getting out of the way. Ranma gets out of the way. And a suplex sends Kanji down. But it's and now just barely getting the pin. But Kanji breaks it up with a rope break. And Deku waiting for Ranma to get back up. But Deku sees right through that. Salotome style into Guri. And now wait a minute. Kanji just... And now Kanji. And now wait a minute. Neck breaker. Sends Kanji down. And now Ranma tried to recover. Deku tried to have to recover as well. And now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Roll up from out of nowhere. Trapping Ranma. 1. Only a 1 count. Reversal by Ranma. And I think he could be looking for it here, folks. He's trying to seize that opportunity. He's got Deku set up. Kanji's trying to get back into the ring. Salotome locked in. He's trying to apply as much pressure as possible. And Deku taps to the Salotome lock. And by way of submission, we have a new crossover champion, folks. And his name is the King of Salotome style, Ranma Salotome. After an incredible match, after 2 years, Ranma finally gains gold as your crossover champion. I mean, this was an incredible match, ladies and gentlemen. And after seizing the opportunity when he knew he could, Ranma Salotome is your new ACL crossover champion with that
deadly Sao Tome look. And as you can see, Ikachi was just seconds away from breaking it up. But as soon as he saw Deku tapping, he stepped away.
Here is your winner and new ACL crossover champion, Ranma Sao Tome!
And ladies and gentlemen, the celebration for Ranma begins here tonight. Wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell's going on with the feed? Wait a minute. Oh god, no. Ladies and gentlemen, we're breaking up.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Oh my god! One of the biggest free agents in all of virtual wrestling! Sherman Amimoto! He was the one behind all those weird cutouts, all those weird messages! What the hell is he doing here? No, seriously! What the hell is he doing here, ladies and gentlemen? What the hell is Sherman Amimoto, of all people, no Reaper? What the hell is he doing here? And why the hell is he interrupting this? What the hell is going on here? He's eyeing down at Ranma Sao Tome, the new crossover champion. He's eyeing him down, but what the hell is he doing here? What the hell is he doing here tonight? What the hell is he doing here at ACL? He's eyeing down at Ranma, but what the hell? What the hell is he doing? And wait a minute! Uppercut on the new crossover champion! Now he's going to the corner. Oh god, what the hell is he doing? What the hell is he gonna do now? What the hell is he gonna do to the now groggy crossover champion? Wait a minute! Oh my god! And that kick, right! That show of athleticism. And he's stating that Ranma was so Zeta slow. Ladies and gentlemen, we've now figured out just who the hell is behind those weird cutouts and messages. But what the hell does Sherman Amimoto have to do here at ACL? What the hell is he doing here?
This is a Call of Honor Order Travis. And you're watching the Show Wall show. No, you're watching the Kenshin Phoenix. Ah, you're watching them accuracies on our games like crap. Phoenix. Wall. Them accuracies. I'm gonna find jackpot. You look like your sister's age. You got a shitty face. I got 28 dislikes. See this? And you're watching the COH Network. Fire up.
And we are back here after that amazing revelations. We get set for the next match of the night, which is Natsu and Greya Fairy Tail defending their ACL Tag Team Championships against Terry Bogard and Rock Howard. They are known as Team Garo. Here tonight, the Tag Team Championships will be defended in this next match. As I said before, these two came together as part of a challenge made by Terry Bogard, who realized that Team Fairy Tail did not have a challenger for those tag team belts until tonight. And thus, after setting up a challenge on an episode of Prime, Rock Howard was revealed to be his tag team partner, and not only that, won the #1 contendership in that match. And this leads to tonight. Team Fairy Tail managed to knock off Ultimate Despair's reign as tag team champions with a simple measure of teamwork and ability put together. Now tonight, they have, and ever since they won the titles, they have been defending them with pride. But tonight, they face off against quite possibly their biggest challenge yet, as they face off against a former world champion and one who many claim to be the future of ACL as we know it in this tag team match. To put it bluntly, this is gonna be one hell of a match between these two teams. Introducing first the challengers from Southtown, USA, at a total combined weight of 435 pounds. The team of Rock Howard and Terry Bogard, Team Garo. And from Fiore, they are the ACL Tag Team Champions, Natsu Dragnail and Gray Fullbuster, Team Fairy Tail. And there it is, folks. Those ACL Tag Team Championships. This is beginning now. As Gray and Rock begin on both sides, collarbone tie up between both of these men. Rock immediately gained the advantage, but wait a minute. Gray. And wait a minute. It looks like Terry made the tag to get into the ring, and Gray doesn't know it. And Terry, without the knowledge, without Gray knowing, made the tag in almost immediately. And for the looks of things, Terry is trying to pick up the slack from where Rock started in this match. And it looks like, yes, Terry is in a good position here, folks. As he, wait a minute, Gray, not allowing that for a second. And Gray not allowing the opportunity to get in by, but wait, Terry reverses it. Terry reverses it and sends Gray down onto the mat. But wait a minute. Gray reverses that now. Gray reverses it and goes right for Terry. Working on the head once more. And now, elbow in the back of the skull now. Gray picking up Terry once more. But wait a minute, Terry reverses that again. And now these two men who are starting off this contest for both teams are just going back and forth in this match to start off. It's absolutely nuts, ladies and gentlemen, how we're already in the middle of quite possibly one of the biggest events, and these two teams are just continuing to go at it. And Terry just eyeing down and stalking Gray at this point. Oh! And he assaults Natsu instead! And just like that, wait a minute, Terry makes the reversal and going back and taking it to Gray with full force, but Gray's not allowing that as he stomps him down. And wait a minute, going onto that middle rope, sunset flip powerbomb right for that middle rope there, folks. And now Gray taking advantage of Terry once more. Going right at it. And Gray. And wait a minute. Gray's just continuing to send. Wait a minute. He's dragging him right over to his corner now. Is he going to... No, wait. No. Double team denied. Double team maneuver denied. And just continuing the assault, ladies and gentlemen. And now continuing with the assault with those knees to the back. And now what's he got in mind? Irish whipping him over to the corner. And now I'm trying to make the tag. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Here we go. Irish whip once again. Elbow. And now Natsu is the legal man. And Natsu's just taking full advantage of this. But wait a minute. Terry not allowing it. Reversing it. And getting a kick right to the back. And now just softening up Natsu now. Terry looks like he really needs to make the tag. But he's... Oh no, he's continuing to work in this match. And Natsu is just begging for him to get up. But what the hell is Natsu planning on doing now? And Natsu with the run up. Oh, the leg drop. No. And wait a minute. Natsu setting up Terry here, folks. That feet are straight. And that Pele kick right to the face. That Pele kick right to the face of Terry. And Natsu's setting up Terry now. My God, folks, what on earth is going to happen next? And a knee right to the face of Terry Bogard. Just continuing to weaken down the legendary Wolf, the former world champion himself. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, all Natsu can really do in this situation is just keep him down by any means necessary and make sure he can't get back up. That is all Natsu can do. But wait a minute, Terry's getting back up now. Just as I say that, wait a minute! Crack, shoot, connects. Crack, shoot, connects. And now Rock's getting back into it now. Rock has finally been tagged back into the match now. And now wait a minute, Natsu. Now Natsu continuing to work on Rock. But wait a minute, Rock trying to come back. And now wait a minute, reversing it with that leg. And now kick right to the back. And a stomp. And now what the hell is he going to do now? Natsu dragging Rock. And now the kicks right to the face of Rock Howard. And now it ain't looking good for Rock Howard here, folks. And now dragging it. And now just working on his legs now. Now Rock, wait a minute, Rock reverses it. Natsu is in trouble here, folks. Stomping him now, and now wait a minute, Natsu's out of the way. But Rock reverses it. And now Hurricane Rana for good measure. And now what's he got in store for Natsu now? He's now just waiting for Natsu to get back up here, folks. What's he got in store for him? Roundhouse connects. And that roundhouse connects right onto Natsu there, folks. He's eyeing off at Gray now for some reason. What the hell has he got in store? He's going right for it. Wait a minute! Hurricane Rana to the ref by accident. Drop kick, right. Drop kick to Natsu. And that Hurricane Rana to the ref. I think he was looking at Gray when he did that. He's making the sign that, hey. And he looks a bit dumbfounded by that, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. That Michinoku driver right there by Natsu, folks. And I think at this point, I think Rock was trying to tempt Gray to cheat in order to find a way to win this match for Team Fairy Tail so easily. But Gray didn't do a damn thing. And now, what is Natsu planning on doing here, folks? He's hyping himself up here, folks. Just what is he thinking of doing now? Picking him up now. Oh, God. Oh, knee right to the head. God damn. And now, oh god, what is Natsu planning on doing now? Picking up Rock now, what on earth is he thinking? And wait a minute, no! Rock reverses it! And now making the tag to Terry now. Rock has done all he can. They're now picking him up once again. And now, going for that. Wait a minute, Natsu's powering out of it. Natsu is powering out of it. Terry's maneuver has been broken out of. Making the tag to Gray now. And now we're back to square one. Wait a minute. Gray setting up Terry now, folks. Roll over Fireman's carry there, folks. And now, for that knee right to the back, Terry is in trouble. Terry is in trouble here, folks. He has to try and make a comeback however he can. But the utter exhaustion in his body. He's trying his best to stay alive, but at what cost? At what cost? But wait a minute, Gray reverses it. And now, wait a minute, Terry reverses that now. And now, God, no, Gray reverses it again. And now, setting up in that Fireman's carry position. And now, Fireman's carry counter connects. And now he's calling up Terry. What's he got in store for him? Wait a minute, no! Reversed! Terry reverses it in a clothesline. And a kick right to the back. And continuing to lay down the punishment onto Gray now. And now he's calling up Gray. What's he got in store for him now? What's he got in store for Gray now at this point? Here we go, folks. Here we go. He's setting up those wild jabs right to the skull of Gray Foodbuster at this point. And a wild left hook right there. And he's looking to set it up. He's gonna go for Buster Wolf. This is it. Sorry, Gray. Time's up. Here we go. Buster Wolf connects. But now, wait a minute. He's making the tag to Rock. What's Rock got on the brain here, folks? Oh, wait. The combination. Wait a minute. No. Gray reverses it. Gray reverses that. Enziguri, no. Rock fails to hit it. And now, oh no. I think that just opened up the window for Team Fairy Tail's Fire and Nice combo. Here we go. They're setting it up. Fire and Nice combo. And now breaking up the tag just in the nick of time. And now Natsu go for the tag once again. Terry breaking it up once again. But Rock's back up, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute. No, Rock reverses that suplex right there by Natsu. And now he's begging for him to get back up. Just what on earth does he have in mind for Natsu? Clothesline! Clothesline! And what's he got up to next? And wait a minute. Enziguri right there by Natsu. Good effort, Rock, but unfortunately it didn't play it out. And now Natsu eyeing down at Rock at this point. What on earth has he got planned? And wait a minute, he's looking to set it up. Knee and an elbow, and it's a clothesline right there. And now, wait a minute, Irish Whip sends Natsu over to the outside and spears him into the barricade. It's a close match on both sides, ladies and gentlemen. But who in the hell is going to walk out victorious in this contest? Rock just begging for Natsu to get back in, and another clothesline sending him to the outside. Natsu trying to get back up again. Rock continuing to apply the pressure. Wait, the ref trying to keep Rock back at this point while Natsu recovers. Natsu's back in, but Rock clotheslines him once again. And now I think he's going to go for it. Roundhouse, and holy shit, it busted up Rock. It busted up Natsu. And wait a minute. Mark of the Wolves! Mark of the Wolves connects. And now I think the combination's going to try and happen one more time. But the big question is, will it connect this time? Will it happen? Here we go. He's going to try and hit Buster Wolf, but no! Natsu reverses it. Natsu reverses Buster Wolf. And now, suplex, but no, Natsu reverses that now. And now Terry's in trouble. Natsu's setting him up. Oh god, they're gonna go for fire and ice one more time. No! No, I spoke too soon. They're gonna go for those stops once again. We saw them earlier with Chloe and Max, and now we're seeing them again. Those stops coming into play. Stomping into the chest of Terry. He's already been through so much pain and wait a minute, setting him up. Drop kick right to the chest. That ain't gonna look so good. And now trying to make the pin, but Rock breaks it up. Gray. And now Gray's looking very frustrated at this point. Springboard dive right onto Terry. That already beat up chest of Terry Bogard has been through so much already. Terry reverses that though. And now dragging him. But what the hell is he planning on doing now? And now stomping away. And now gonna try and go for a camel clutch here, folks. Trying his best to apply some form of pressure right to the head of Grey Foodbuster here, folks. Natsu finally trying to get in there, get involved. Breaking up that submission maneuver. And now Terry and Gray continue to go at it. The power and strength of Terry Bogard continue to work on Gray, but Gray reverses it. Picking up Terry now, but Gray has been reversed. But wait a minute, Gray setting him into his own corner, setting Terry to his own corner, stomping him. Wait a minute, what's he got in store? Another sunset flip powerbomb, gonna go for that pin. 1, 2, breaking it up at 2. And now Gray gonna go up top. No, the elbow drop does not connect. And Rock getting the tag. Terry tagging Rock back in and a big boot to the face of Gray. And now stomping away. And wait a minute. An Irish whip by Gray into the corner. What's he got in store for Rock? And wait a minute, setting him into the pole. Head first into the pole. It ain't looking good for Rock here, folks. And a Hurricane Rana connects onto Gray. Picking it up of Gray. What's he got in store for Rock now? And wait a minute. Setting him up in that fireman's carry position. And now that rollover fireman's carry slam connecting. Now what's great? No, Rock reverses that. And now trying to lift him up and bring him back in once again. Here we go. Oh God. That vertical suplex sending Gray back into the ring. Terry still trying to recover on the outside as much as possible. And now Rock trying to pick him up for... No! Fisherman suplex does not connect once again. And now Gray gonna go for it one more time. Wait a minute. No! No, not the fire and nice combo. But double shoulders, double elbows. And now go for the pin. Breaking out at 1. What the hell? And Terry trying to get a punch in to weaken up Natsu at this point. And now Rock's back in. Try to survive as much as possible at this point. And now just try to survive as much as he possibly can. But Natsu sending Rock into his corner. And wait a minute. Setting him up for a DDT onto the ropes. Oh God! And Rock is in desperate trouble at this point. And no, Natsu gonna go for a knee and elbow combo from his own. Knee in a clothesline there, folks. And wait, Terry slamming Natsu down. And I think that might just give Rock the opening that he needs. Roundhouse right to Natsu. And now dragging him away from the ropes now. Trying to make sure it's perfect. Will he be able to hit it? Will he be able to put Natsu away here, folks? Will he be able to hit it? Second time! Mark of the Wolves for the second time! Here we go! 1, 2... No! Only a 2 count!
just only a 2 count. Realizing that they have only one chance to do this, Terry's back in and he's going to try his best at this point. Clothesline to Natsu. Pick it up and wait a minute. Reversal. But now, go for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count again. Terry kicks out of that. And now, working on the head of Terry. Natsu trying his best at this point to weaken up Terry as much as he possibly can to finish off the Hungry Wolf. And now, wait a minute, once he got stored those wild jabs, one more time with those wild jabs right to the head of Natsu. And a left hook, ending off those wild jabs. And now, dragging him right to the center of the ring. And now, Terry setting up Natsu for Buster Wolf. Will he be able to hit this time? That's the big question. Will he hit? Yes! Buster Wolf hits! Rock tried to perform a distraction. Terry is down. He needs to make the pin. Rock is dead. Rock is dazed. Gray is out of it. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Terry and Rock have won the Tag Team Championships here tonight, the Grand Slam, in one hell of a match between these two teams, which took everything out of both sides. They walk out champions.
Here are your winners and new ACL Tag Team Champions, Terry Burgard and Rock Howard. Team Gold!
Rock Howard gains his first gold here at ACL. Terry walks out of the Grand Slam for the second time a champion. Mentor and student walk out with pride as your new ACL Tag Team Champions, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from one exciting moment to another, we're about to finally hear the big announcement that was teased on the last edition of Prime regarding the future of ACL as we know it, as Seto Kaiba and Maximilian Pegasus will come out here to address the very future of ACL as we know it. Whatever it is, whatever that decision may be, it's gonna be one to talk about at the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a big announcement. I can tell you that. There he is, the man that came in, the odor of Industrial Illusions, and one of the co-founders of ACL, one of the majority shareholders here at ACL, and here tonight, he is here it is set to make a blockbuster announcement of the future of ACL alongside his business partner, Seto Kaiba, here tonight. Whatever this big announcement they have planned is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the edge of my seat right here at the announce desk, ready to hear whatever they have to say. They haven't told anybody what's said here tonight. They haven't even told me, the announce guy. So you must know that this is going to be something big, if not even I'm being told about this. Whoa! Wait a damn minute, ladies and gentlemen. A second brand? What the hell? This is all just hard to take in, ladies and gentlemen. Just what the... My God, no wonder they wanted to keep this under wraps. Wait, that's not all. And ladies and gentlemen, not only have we been confirmed to come back for a third season, not only do we have a new brand, but we also have confirmed the dates and location for the All-Star Grand Slam 3. But that's then, this is now, as we get set for one of our last two matches of the night, a no-holds-barred triple threat match between Geese Howard, Rugal Bernstein, and Orochi.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred triple threat contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from England, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the genocide cutter, Rugal Bernstein.
Very implosion of Howard Connection may be set to take place here and now, ladies and gentlemen, in this triple threat. After months and months of having to deal with the internal struggles, after months of having to deal with drama and failure, these three men will finally come to blows here tonight to settle their differences once and for all in this triple threat no-holds-barred contest.
And the opponents. First, from the very Gaia itself, he is the embodiment of the seven-headed snake demon given human form. He is the defender of the Gaia. This is Orochi.
The impending force, the absolute magnitude that is Yamata no Orochi, is about to be unleashed in this match. He said it himself, before Howard Connection, he was a force to be reckoned with. He was a monster. He was somebody who could be feared. And I think we're finally going to see that monstrous form. That monster that he's kept inside for so long. That demon, the power of the guy that he's kept within him for so long, will finally be unleashed once more here tonight in this match. With no restrictions, with nothing holding it back. I
personally fear for Rugal and Geese in this match, knowing damn well what Orochi is capable of.
From Southtown, USA, he is the self-proclaimed King of Fighters. He is the leader of Howard Connection. This is Geese Howard.
Geese Howard, alongside Howard Connection 1 year ago, took the Mishimas hostage, took the Mishimas Aibatsu hostage, basically owned his competition. And now, within a year, it has been a tumultuous season for Howard Connection as well as Geese Howard. But tonight, he could very well recover from such a turmoil-filled year by finally shedding what he feels to be the dead weight of Howard Connection, and finally establishing that he and he alone was the man behind everything that Howard Connection was successful. But ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be, without any hyperbole, a brutal contest between these three men. May God have mercy on us all for just looking at this. And Rugal immediately ducks out. Geese immediately trying to go for Orochi, but Orochi's not having any of it, and he's almost immediately taking out all of his frustration onto Geese. All the while, Rugal immediately goes for Orochi. And now, Orochi and Geese setting up for a double choke slam, and immediately going right back to Geese! Orochi making it damn clear what his intentions for this match are, and that is to destroy Geese Howard and prove once and for all the type of monster he has always been. And he is establishing that in absolute dominance here tonight in the opening minutes of this match. He is unrestricted. He is no longer bounded by Howard Connection, and he is establishing himself as a force to be reckoned with once more in the opening seconds of this match. Punching Rugal, and now getting at Geese now. And now Rugal's going out to recover. Geese trying to fight back as much as possible, but I think it's going to be hard to face. Yes, like I said. And Orochi getting out of the ring now. What the hell has he got in store for Geese? Picking out some kind of weapon there, but Geese with that distraction. Wait a minute, Orochi reversing it, and now going back to the assault of... Wait a minute, Rugal going after Orochi now. And now Rugal looking for a weapon here. And now, wait a minute, Geese. And Rugal assaulting Geese with that chair. And that neck breaker by Rugal onto the outside, onto Orochi. And wait a minute, Orochi with the eye rake. And a punch right to Rugal there by Orochi. And now Orochi going right back to Geese now. The monstrous power that is Orochi just coming in true form in this contest. Everyone in this match is out for themselves. There is nothing that these men have anymore that can link them all together. And at this point, what can you really say about what we're going to see here tonight? I mean, for what it's worth, for what we are seeing right here and right now, ladies and gentlemen, Geese is trying to maintain control of this, and with that big boot right to the face of Orochi, my god folks, but Orochi's not having any of it. But now, seems like Rugal and Geese are going at it now. Rugal trying to load a lot of his frustrations onto Geese now. Rugal looking to try his best, and wait a minute. What's he got in store going up top, setting him up, and that stomp right to that chest of Geese. And now it's just a Rugal and Orochi. It's just Rugal and Orochi in the ring now. Sling blade from out of nowhere by Rugal. I think Rugal might just be in trouble here. Headbutt to the back of the skull of Rugal Bernstein. And now just walking over menacingly to the man that started it all. Geese. Kicking the back of the skull. And now going right back to it. But wait a minute, throwing it back in. Rugal taking the smart route and trying not to get involved in this. And wait a minute. And yeah, that Nightmare Bomb reversed right there. But wait a minute. Oh, and the drop kick as Rugal sets up Orochi. And now wait a minute. Geese trying to go for the pin onto Orochi. But Rugal's not having any of it. And Rugal trying to get some shots in on Geese now. Oh! And that genocide cutter right there. And that genocide cutter right there by Rugal onto Geese. And Rugal once again sent to the outside. Geese left all alone with Orochi now. And I believe that's just exactly how Orochi wants it. He wants to destroy Geese. He wants to make him suffer. And he wants to destroy him the only way he can. And with that deadlift slam, I get the feeling Geese might very well be in trouble now. He's going to go for it. Origin of the Mind choke slam there, folks. And wait a minute, no. Wait a minute. What's he got in store? And now, Rugal just trying to get shots in on anyone he can. But it looks like Geese trying to set an example by assaulting Rugal now. Going in from coast to coast on each one. And wait a minute, Orochi eyeing off that announce table. The translator's desk looks to be absolutely is going to be absolutely torn apart here, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, oh god, leg sweep right there by Geese onto Rugal. And now, 1, 2, only a 2 count by Geese onto Rugal. And now, Orochi picking up that chair there, folks. And now, wait a minute. Geese setting up Orochi now, setting him down onto that chair. Just as Orochi was about to assault Geese with that chair. And wait a minute, 1. Only a 1 count by Rugal onto Geese. And ladies and gentlemen, this is continuing to go away. This is continuing to go away. Go away here, folks. And wait a minute. Leg sweep right there by Geese onto Rugal. And only a 2 count once again. And wait a minute, no. Orochi trying to use that chair to his advantage, but I think Geese. Wait a minute, no. Orochi reverses it. And wait a minute, no. Geese reverses that. And wait a minute, no. Michinoku driver right there by Geese. Orochi making the smart move and getting out of there while he can. And now, Geese setting up Rugal. But wait a minute, Rugal reverses that. And I think Rugal, wait a minute, no. 1, 2, only a 2 count as Orochi breaks up the tag. And wait a minute, Rugal just trying to survive at this point. Geese is still down and out. And wait a minute, Irish Whip sending him over to our announce table now. Goddamn, no. And now picking him up. Wait a minute, no, Geese trying to get picked up at this point. Is Orochi trying to pick up Geese? Hurricane Rana to Orochi now. And ladies and gentlemen, this is just insane. The way this match has just continued to go on. Rugal's the only one standing tall at this point. Rugal trying to get some assaults in on Orochi at this point. But Orochi is not having any of it. And wait a minute. DDT right there by Orochi. Sending him up. Wait a minute. Irish whip sending Geese, sending Orochi, right back into the ring. But what the hell is going to happen next? And wait a minute, roundhouse right there by Geese. And he's just assaulted Rugal. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there, folks. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. And now trying to use that to his advantage now. How in the holy hell is this match going to end at this point? It's just a car crash at this point, ladies and gentlemen. And it's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts that it's going to continue happening at this point. And now, wait a minute, Orochi continuing to dominate in this match. I mean, he did essentially warn everybody in this match, considering everything. And just with those chair shots, right to Rugal at this point. Rugal should just stay down at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Rugal should just stay down at this point. But Geese trying to pick up the pieces of it. 1. Ref is down. Ref is down, ladies and gentlemen. But oh god, Orochi sending Geese over to the corner now. Geese has a plan in motion. I get the feeling he has something in mind. And wait a minute. Tilt-a well DDT onto the ropes. And it's continuing to happen, ladies and gentlemen. 2. Only a 2 count. And Rugal is just continuing to try and weaken down Geese at this point. But I feel like there's no avail at this point considering what's happening. What if I play 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. And now, wait a minute, working on the arms now. But holy fuck, ladies and gentlemen, this is continuing to happen. It's just insane. And now Rugal setting it up. Gonna go for it. Michinoku driver right out to Geese. And Orochi is choking the very life out of Geese Howard at this point. But Rugal and Orochi continuing to trade blows. Kick right there. And now picking him up for that deadlift slam. Rugal's in trouble going for that deadlift slam. I get the feeling this match is just going to continue happening until all of these men can't take it anymore. Because this will probably not end by natural circumstances, especially with how everybody in this match is just continuously assaulting one another. And now, Geese setting up Orochi, setting him up onto there. But what on earth does he have in mind? And now, but wait a minute, Rugal breaks that up. But Geese now trying to realizing what the hell's going on now is assaulting him. One, 2, only a 2 count. Geese still trying to wear down Rugal. Rugal still has yet to get any kind of a sack in. To get any kind of meaningful assault in. 1, 2, but Rugal trying his best as well. And ladies and gentlemen, continuing on. Still, wait a minute! DDT right there onto Rugal. And now, Irish whip right there by Geese and Orochi. Wait a minute. Geese setting it up for a vertical suplex. And now, 1. Only a 1 count. Orochi still continuing to get back up. And now Orochi trying to lead him back over to this area. Geese probably knows what he's in for, but oh god. Oh god. And wait a minute! Geese is in trouble! Origin of the Mind! Origin of the Mind choke slam! Right through that table! Right through the translator's table!
And Orochi has just lost it here, folks. Orochi has just gone mental in this match. He's just gone absolutely crazy. Yet Geese still trying to fight back. Rugal trying to assault Orochi with whatever strength he has left. But this is still going. This is still going. This is still going. Snap DDT by Rugal onto Geese. This match is still going, ladies and gentlemen. How on earth is this match still going? Flip over DDT. No! Reversal by Rugal. And a DDT onto the outside. And now he's slowly getting back into the ring. I think whoever gets into the ring next to Orochi may be the person that is pinned. Wait a minute, no! Geese trying to fight back as much as possible, setting up for a Michinoku driver again. And Geese trying to fight back, trying to deal as much damage to Orochi as possible. And wait a minute, no! Glory to Geese, knee strike reversed. Rugal trying to fight back now. I don't think he got genocide cutter by Rugal. And now picking him up. And now working on that arm, trying to weaken Orochi as much as possible. But Geese is slowly but surely getting back up at this point. That demonic crimson mask on the face of the king of fighters there, folks. And that elbow to the face. And continuing to elbow him. And oh god, picking him up one more time. Origin of the Mind choke slam right there by Orochi. Right there into that ring. And I think Geese isn't moving. I think this might be it. 1, 2, 3. And after one destructive car crash of a match, the monster Orochi, the man that we all knew was going to be out for blood in this match, has won. He set out to prove a point, and I feel like he did that and more. Here is your winner, Orochi! Even the announcer doesn't know how to feel about that, ladies and gentlemen. After what he's just saw, do you really blame him? Do you really blame him after what he's just had to witness here tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, this wasn't even our main event, but goddamn was this brutal. This was, to coin a phrase, a car crash in slow motion, and we couldn't turn away. And Orochi is just staring now. He's just still staring on it. He's looking on at Rugal in the ring now. Just clawing at his feet now, just trying to get back up. And there's that chair again. Wait a minute, what the hell? Orochi and Rugal are locking eyes, and Rugal's saying something to him. Rugal has said something to him, and Orochi is just assaulting Rugal with that chair. What the hell? What the hell is Orochi doing to Rugal with that chair? After everything that Rugal has been through so far, has been through in this match already, Orochi is just continuing to assault Rugal. And he's eyeing him down. He's eyeing him down once again. He's got that chair in hand, and Rugal is just begging for him at this point for something to happen. And oh my god, a DDT right onto that chair. And Rugal is just continuing to be assaulted by Orochi. Wait a minute, oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh no. He's setting up for it. He's setting up. Wait a minute, no. What on earth is Orochi planning on doing to Rugal at this point? He's just dismantling him at this point. Just breaking Rugal more than he already has. And wait a minute, oh god. He's looking for an origin of the mind onto that chair. Oh my god! And God, what the hell is even going on right now, ladies and gentlemen? Can somebody explain to me what the hell Orochi is doing? He's eyeing down at the now lifeless body of Rugal Birdstein, and he's just dragging him. He's just trying to drag his now lifeless body out of the ring. Oh God. He's just dragging him now here, ladies and gentlemen. Just dragging him up the ramp. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no words. What the hell are we even seeing right now, ladies and gentlemen? What the hell have we just seen? Can somebody give me an answer right now? What the hell is going on with Orochi and Rugal at this point? He's dragging you away to the backstage area. But what the hell? Well, we haven't... That wasn't our main event, ladies and gentlemen, but we still have one more match to go through. And that is the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Liquid Snake versus Kenshin Himura. This clash between two warriors has been feeding for all year, and it got started especially at Path to Victory. The Wandering Battousai enters at number 1 here tonight for this match. Wait a minute! Clothesline eliminates Terry. We have seen the rise of the Battousai here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event for the All-Star Grand Slam. It is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the ACL World Heavyweight Championship. Was 1 year ago at this event when the Wandering Battousai became crossover champion. Tonight, after an explosive year, he once again stands here. Whoa! And the fire that has been lit up inside of him on that night is once again presented through these flames as he walks through that towering infernos once more. And he once again walks in a challenger. But for all intents and purposes, he could very well walk out tonight your next World Heavyweight Champion here at ACL. All he has to do tonight is beat Liquid Snake 1, 2, 3, and the legend and the quest of the Battousai will come to fruition here tonight. It has been a long year for Kenshin, but will it all come to pass here tonight? Greatest challenge yet. And from the looks of things, the White Mamba is truly here tonight. He has fully embraced the White Mamba persona once more. He has once again brought on the attire that he donned as the White Mamba in his childhood. So you know it must be serious for him if he's breaking that out one more time. And for Liquid Snake, this could be his greatest challenge yet, but it could be his greatest victory of all. Introducing first, the challenger from Kyoto, Japan. He is the Wandering Battousai. This is Kenshin Himura. And his opponent from the United Kingdom. He is the ACL World Heavyweight Champion. He is the leader of Outer Heaven and is gone by many aliases. But tonight, he comes under one name, Liquid Snake! This match has a lot of stake for both of these men. Liquid Snake, Kenshin Himura, World Heavyweight Championship. This here is your main event for the All-Star Grand Slam 2. And it begins right now. And both men can't wait for this match to get started. Liquid is just bracing himself, ready to go. And my god, not even waiting for a few seconds after the bell to go, and he's already just ready. He's just wailing on Kenshin at this point. Not even waiting for even a minute to start. Not even waiting at this point. He just wants to get going onto Kenshin at this point. After everything that Kenshin said to him, after everything Kenshin has done, I don't blame Liquid at all for doing this, but at the same time, the lack of restraint may come back to haunt him. As exemplified
by what Kenshin has done to fight back against Liquid. Punching, getting those blows in as much as he possibly can. Waiting and rearing and biding his time for Liquid to get back up. But of course, Liquid getting back the upper hand, but Kenshin with that flip over slam connecting. And going back onto it, that kick. He saw that coming. He saw that assault coming. And that is just... Wait a minute. Liquid flipping him over and setting to the outside over those ropes. And now these two men are fighting on the outside. These two men who have been waiting to get at each other's throats for the last 2 months are finally exploding right here tonight in this match. And now Irish whipping him into the ring once more. Kenshin working on the head of Liquid with that kick right to the face. And really, the dichotomy, the duality between these two styles really says it all. The more vicious style of Liquid Snake versus the controlled but still as vicious style that Kenshin has brought to the table. It really does show what these two have brought to each other's careers separately as these two continue to go at within the first 5 minutes of this match. And we haven't even begun to get into the meat and potatoes of this match thus far, ladies and gentlemen. And these two are already going at each other and pushing each other to the very limits. Way to go for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Only a 2 count. And I think we would expect the world champion to go down that easily. Kenshin just eyeing down at Liquid. Just continues to eyeing him off. Just asking him, where's the challenge? And Kenshin might be in trouble for that. Setting up in a crucifix cutter position. And it connects. And now picking up Kenshin now. Torquing the head. Torquing the head at this point. Just trying to deal as much damage to Kenshin at this point. As much as he possibly can. And Liquid's going up top. What has he got in store? Going up. Elbow drop. Right to the chest of Kenshin Himura. And Liquid most definitely trying his best. But wait, Kenshin reversing that without any trouble at all. Now working on the arm. And now torquing the head himself. Torquing the head of Liquid Snake now. These two men just continue to go at each other like it's nothing. And wait a minute, Liquid reversing it now, trying his best to try and keep up with Kenshin as much as possible here, ladies and gentlemen. And Liquid might be ready to unleash a barrage of assaults right on there. Wait a minute, snap, but no! Kenshin reverses it. But wait a minute, I think Liquid may clothesline, and now another clothesline, but I think he may have something up his sleeve. And I'm running, and that power slam right there by Liquid. And stomping away onto those body parts of Kenshin now. I think Kenshin may already be in trouble here, folks. And I think he might already be in trouble if we've seen anything from Liquid's library of matches. We know what this means. And he's already working on the skull of Kenshin. But Kenshin's back up as well. And now, wait a minute, back down already. But I think that he might not be in a good position at this point. But wait a minute, Kenshin with the clothesline and a clothesline of his own. But wait a minute, instead, leg sweep sends Liquid down. Calling up Liquid now. I think he may have something in mind. I think he's calling for a Battousai combo now. But the question is, but wait a minute. I think he has something else on the brain. He's looking. Wait a minute, no. Knees do not connect. Reversal right there by Kenshin and a punch. But wait a minute, what's he got in store now? Irish whipping him into the corner now. Wait a minute, no. Liquid reverses that. Setting it up once again. It's that crucifix cutter position. And Liquid, and that cutter reverse sends him down. And wait a minute. It's still early on in the match, but he's already going for the White Mamba there, ladies and gentlemen. Liquid's trying to keep White Mamba in, but it's applying the pressure too much there, folks. Kenshin may be in trouble. Kenshin's trying to break out of it as much as possible. Kenshin's trying to break out of it there, folks. And now these two are just continuing to go at it now. I mean, Liquid is just trying his best here, folks. Kenshin's back up now here, folks. I mean, he reversed out of it and now, wait a minute. Don't turn your back onto a snake so quickly, Kenshin. Because I get the feeling that that may cost you dearly if you try and do that, Kenshin. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the match continues on. And now, wait a minute, headbutt right there by Kenshin. And slap to the face. And now, once again, that headbutt and that knee right to the head. And now, wait a minute. Arm right there. And Kenshin is just delivering as much as he possibly can to Liquid. And wait a minute, power slam right there by Kenshin onto Liquid. And now that foot stomp right to the chest. Just delivering as much attack as he possibly can. Trying to do as much as he possibly can at this point. And now working on the head now. But wait a minute. Liquid breaks out of it. And now gets back up. And now Kenshin and Liquid. Both of these men have gone through so much already in this contest. And that foot stomp for the top rope. Still just trying his best to keep it going. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there, folks. Right there by Kenshin. And now try to torque the arm now. But Liquid's trying to fight back as much as he possibly can at this point. Continue to go at it, ladies and gentlemen. And it's absolutely nuts how Liquid continues to manage it and go after it. And now he's calling him up at this point, desperate to get him back up, and he's kicking him. And now over slam, but wait a minute, reverse and a sweep right there by catching onto Liquid and kicking him. And now Kenshin just trying to fight back. Now wait a minute, Liquid may have the advantage at this point. And now Kenshin trying his best, getting up to the top rope once again. Wait a minute, calling up Liquid now. He's gonna have to be quick about it. And now that flying clothesline right from that top rope. Delivered right to Liquid there, folks. And now Kenshin just trying to fight back as much as he possibly can. He's got that momentum now. Now he needs to use it to his advantage before he loses it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count right there by Kenshin onto Liquid. And Liquid still trying to fight back. Kenshin with those strikes. Wait a minute! Best press from out of nowhere! And these two just continue to go at it. And Liquid may be getting ready for yet another combination of strikes. And wait a minute, no! Wait a minute! Kenshin gets him off balance and sets him up for a roll-up. 1, 2! And wait a minute, roll-up reversal. But Liquid gets him into a rope break. And the wild strikes, and wait a minute. And a wild clothesline, wait a minute. Reversed by Kenshin, and a knee strike right to the chest. And I think Liquid was stopped right in his tracks, and an uppercut right there. And now, wait a minute, Liquid trying to fight back as much as he possibly can at this point. And now, wait a minute, setting up for a counter position. And sending down Kenshin once again. And now it looks like Kenshin may be in a bit of trouble at this point. Stomping him down once again. And now he's picking him up. Now try to torque the skull once again. Try to torque the head of Kenshin Himura now. Trying to fight back as much as he possibly can. Trying to break out that headlock. But Kenshin slowly but surely is fighting away. Slowly but surely fighting away, and he gets back out. But no. Battousai combo not allowed. Battousai combo not given. And wait a minute. Snap DDT from out of nowhere. And now Liquid once again trying to work on Kenshin's body parts one
one by one. And now picking him up away. Kenshin reverses that. And that drop kicked right to the head of Liquid now. These two men are just continuing to go at these warriors clashing in the middle of this ring now, ladies and gentlemen. And that slam connecting. Kenshin's back up. He may have suffered on the brain. Clothesline once again. And he goes setting it up and a leg sweep connecting. And now calling up Liquid one more time here, ladies and gentlemen. Will he actually hit the Battousai? Yes! Hitting the Battousai combo! It's the first real move he's been able to pull out. It's the first of his arsenal he's been managing to pull out all match. But I think this could be a good sign for Kenshin at this point. And a kick down. And now going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there, folks. And now torquing that arm now. Just trying to beat down on Liquid's arms now. As much as he possibly can. Because he knows the more damage that he does to those arms, the less likely it is the White Mamba will be successful. And the more that he has a chance of keeping that White Mamba down, the more his chances of winning drastically will go up in this contest, ladies and gentlemen. But Liquid knows that, and that's why he had to break out of that as soon as he possibly could. And oh god, setting him up on the top rope there, ladies and gentlemen. Wonder if does Liquid have in store for Kenshin at this point. Now setting him up for that top rope. But wait a minute, Kenshin breaks out of it and shoves Liquid right back down. And an elbow drop for good measure. And now going for that pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Trying to work on the head a bit more now. And that foot stomp right to the chest once again. And now trying to pick up Liquid, but Liquid sees right through it. And now uppercut once again. Liquid trying his damnedest to put Kenshin away by any means necessary. And Liquid, knowing damn well he can put Kenshin away at any point now. These two have just done absolute damage to each other at this point. It's insane the way these two men continue to go at it in this match. Kenshin, and now just doing a light tap right to the side of the head. And continuing to just stomp away at this point. And wait a minute, Liquid setting it up now once again, setting up for that vertical suplex. Once again going for the pinfall combo. 1, 2, only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. And now dragging him away from those ropes. And oh god, this ain't gonna look good once again. I think he's wearing him down once again, mainly so he could go for White Mamba once more. And an elbow right to the skull connects. And a kick right to the... And torquing and working on that head once more. And I think it might be time for the White Mamba once again. Kenshin's in trouble once again. He's in a very bad place. Kenshin has to fight back. He has to break out of it. He has to try something. And he's slowly breaking out of it. Slowly but surely breaking out of it. Of course, Liquid can't handle that. Liquid can't handle that at all. So he has to try and wear him down once again. He sends him to that corner. And now he's trying his damnedest. Using whatever he can at this point to keep Kenshin down. But damn it, Kenshin ain't going down without a fight, it seems. Leg sweep connects. And stomping away onto Liquid at this point. Kenshin continuing the assault. And a punch right to the skull, trying to go for his kicks again. But Kenshin, as Liquid was about to go for it, Kenshin sending Liquid into the corner. Going to go for those kick strikes right into the corner. And Liquid ain't looking good at this point.
What's he got now? Oh, drop. And that kick right to the face there, folks. And now he's just begging for Liquid to get back up at this. He's begging for Liquid to get back up. And wait a minute. Slapping away Kenshin at this point. Try to go for a vertical snap suplex. No! Kenshin isn't allowing it. Irish Whip sends him over to the ropes and sends Liquid to the outside. What a massive main event this has been already, ladies and gentlemen. And we're still not even remotely done. We're still not even remotely done. It doesn't even feel like it. And a leg sweep right there by Kenshin. Trying to go for that pinfall now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Once again, only a 2 count. And continuing the assault. Kenshin trying to keep Liquid down as much as he possibly can. And once again, by any means necessary. Stomping away onto Liquid now. And Liquid is just trying his best. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how much this match must mean to both of these men if they're continuing to go at it like this. If Kenshin is just trying to use all he can to make sure Liquid, so long as he can keep Liquid down, that's the important thing. I mean, Liquid has already done the White Mamba twice, and Kenshin has managed to break out of it twice already. What the hell will Kenshin have to do to keep Liquid down? But what the hell will Liquid have to do to keep Kenshin down? Picking him up now. No, God, wait a minute. Shoulder tackle connects. Stomping away, and Liquid may be ready for another combination strike there, folks. An uppercut. And wait a minute, once again the clothesline, and a clothesline, and once again going for that power slam for the third time in this match. And once again, working on the arms, the legs, he's going to try and soften him up for a White Mamba for a third time. And ladies and gentlemen, if it was anything like the White Mambas we've seen before, I get the feeling it ain't going to be pretty. Wait a minute, Kenshin reverses out of that. And now he's picking up Liquid. He's getting Liquid in place, setting him up into the corners. No, Liquid reverses out of it. And oh my God, no. Oh my God, Liquid is getting desperate here, folks. He's doing this. Oh my God, no. Superplex right to the outside. He couldn't do White Mamba for the third time, so he got desperate. He did a move of pure desperation. A superplex to the outside. And Liquid dragging Kenshin back into the ring now. And he's just continuing to work on Kenshin at this point. Working on that head now. Working on the head once again. Going up top. Gonna go for that elbow drop once again. No, wait, splash! And now Kenshin got out of it. Trying to fight back with whatever he has left at this point. Whatever he has left in the tank at this point. Whatever he has left in the tank, it may not be enough. After everything Liquid has done to him, I think... Wait a minute. Sending Liquid to those steel steps. Trying whatever he can to keep Liquid down. Begging for him to get back up at this point. He's just staring down at Liquid at this point, just dragging him over to the apron at this point. I'm trying to get him back inside so that he can finish this match. An elbow and a kick right to the face for good measure as well. And now, striking him down. Kicking him once again. He's just continuing to strike and kick him at this point. It's almost nuts. And a slap to the face. And a punch right to the face now. Punch.
And wait a minute, no. Liquid trying to fight back however he can. And now, Liquid setting him up in that crucifix cutter position. And it connects. Crucifix cutter connects on to Kenshin once more. But now he's picking him up, gonna go for that combination strikes one more time. But wait a minute, no! Kenshin reverses it, going for that roll up once again. 1, 2! Liquid reverses it. Rope break once again. Kenshin reverses it. Elbow into the clothesline into the corner. And setting it down once again. Begging for Liquid to get back up at this point. Begging for him to finish him off. And wait a minute, will he do it? No, wait, no, the kick strikes does not connect. And a clothesline right into the corner for good measure. And now Liquid dragging Kenshin. And now working on those legs now. Working on the knees for good measure. And now, wait a minute. And now just working on him as much as he possibly can. This is just a move of pure desperation at this point. He knows exactly what he's getting himself into. But wait a minute. Kenshin reverses it. Irish whip into the corner now. And Kenshin is just trying to find whatever he can in order to keep Liquid down. Irish whip. And now trying to work on those kicks. No! Liquid reverses those kicks once again. And that overhead slam connecting once again by Liquid. And elbow right to the skull connects once again. But wait a minute, Kenshin gets back up. Irish whipping him into the corner. Trying to go for these kicks, but no! A kick of his own. And now Liquid fighting back as much as he possibly can. Clothesline. Slide. But will he hit the leg sweep? And the leg sweep connects. And now picking up and now begging for him to get back up at this point. What on earth is Kenshin gonna have to do to keep Liquid down? And those kicks finally connect. Those rapid fire kicks right into the corner. Sends him seated into the position. But wait a minute, what's Kenshin got planned? Wait! Oh my god! Drop kick! Face first! Bust it! Bust! Liquid open and wait a minute! Setting him up! Setting him up for a mercy killing! Bloodied up and it's a mercy killing! Will it end it? Will this be the end? 1, 2, 3! And after one hellacious match between these two warriors, these two gladiators of ACL, Kenshin Himura walks out victorious. And that drop kick that busted him open, plus that mercy killing, it spelt the end, ladies and gentlemen. And as such, we now have a new World Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your winner, and new ACL World Champion, Kenshin Himura.
Congratulations are in order to the new World Champion. Congratulations to Kenshin on finally making it to the top of the ladder here at ACL. After a year in the making, he has finally reached the top of his game. And wait a damn minute. What the hell is Liquid doing? Staring at him. He's outstretching his hand. And he's just shaking his hand like a man. After everything these two have done to each other, Liquid is letting Kenshin have his moment in the sun as he walks out empty-handed, but knowing he'll get his rematch. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us here at NRG Stadium and at home watching. Thank you for watching it here tonight. We will see you next year. Peace!